Guys, here we are. We're starting the first game of this series, and with me it's Mr. Fire, and here we are in game number 1. ACCM as a blue, Vinchester as a purple. Let's put red Vinchester because a lot of people will complain about his color. We go blue and red. It's easier for everyone. Fire, and we have a map starting with 9 villages. That how important is the generation also here, because resources being very close to the water and so on, how important it can be fire as well.
Yeah, well, you have 3 golds anyways, right? And usually at least one of them it's safe. That being said, again, obviously you don't want, like, it feels very fair. You see 2 golds are protected, 1 gold is kind of exposed for each. The wood seems fair as well. But yeah, like, you don't want, like, especially the berry, which happens a lot on islands or team island, on islands, for example. On those maps, they don't happen that much. So again, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, because if you lose the water early and have those berries, for example, close to the water, what economy you get? Like
you don't, right? And the thing is, like, if you play any water map and your berries on the water, you need to dock in front of the berry. That's also annoying because maybe. That's not the ideal place you wanted to dock as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's really true. I don't know what to do. Fire, and I don't know what to do. I want to talk to the viewers. Do I make my webcam smaller? Do I remove the chat and I put fire in the chat? I remove both webcams and we focus in the game. What do you think is the best option, guys? What do you prefer? I want to ask fire to the viewers because maybe they like to have both on the camera, or maybe they want just to focus completely in the games. Today is deciders. I don't really mind, but having the possibility to have webcam, either both on webcam or none. Both cameras, I will make myself smaller. I will try to set up. So you keep going with the casting. I'm going to set up this for you.
So
Fire.
We see both of them basically just exploring the transport ship. Nothing much going on. To be honest, ACCM got housed for a little bit. A funny thing that both got some idleness here. I don't know why. But again, you can see both docking in the back as well. And again, like, interesting part here is to see what Vinch is going to prepare here. Why? Because as Italians, you can do whatever, right? But as Vikings, you can't do fire galleys. And again, it's a big thing. Obviously, you need to dock in the back. If you dock in the front, he instantly kills your fish. So again, is he going to gush? Is he going to land and so on? So let's see. Should be fun. This map is not the worst. Again, like, you can go water and land at the same time and everything. So again, it's interesting. There's a lot of things to do here. It's not the one trick pony, but eventually you need to have control of the middle in theory to win, because there's so much golden stone there that if you control that area, the other guy is kind of forced into fighting. You keep wasting, and he's just taking gold there in the middle.
Keep going. Fire, you keep going. You are the caster now.
Okay, I thought you finished. Okay, sorry. So both click up at the same time. Finch got probably one fishing more. No, why? Whoa, they have 1 village difference. That's weird. Don't know why. Apparently ACCM got 1 villager less, right? Okay, he's 30 seconds faster, so that makes sense. That's 1 villager less. For now, nothing happening. For now, Vinch is landing. You see, people don't expect. The thing is, like, ACCM insta wins water, right, when he gets to the back of the base, because he can't do fire ships, right? He can't prepare the fire galleys.
But look where he's going. He's having luck. Because those 2 golds and the stone is here, but he's mining gold at the back, other side. Yeah. He's mining the gold. He's doing, but he need to explore a lot. Don't you think that he should have explored earlier? Like, some players are sending the scout earlier to explore all their base, and then they go for the land. Because going like this is kinda taking a big risk. You are going blind, so it's not the best here, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, look, obviously, eventually you're going to have your scout on your enemy's base to explore anyways, right? ACCM is there, right? So that's why Vinch is doing that outpost. The thing is, look at ACCM, where he kind of started to wall, where he actually is taking gold, right? So it's tricky because there's a choke point there. That's most likely why also he's taking that gold and not. It's closer. It's there's choke points, you know, more wood and everything, and he already walled a bit just in case. So again, if he doesn't see anything and he's going for the back dock now from Vinch, then he's going to start to suspect something, right? Because there's only one dock. You don't see a range. You don't see a barrack. It's like, okay, something. You see the barrack going up right now already.
Yeah.
So again, it's kind of obvious.
He should know,
Yeah,
like,
and he's going to
he
lose
has
the
explored.
villager.
He has explored everything. And look, he's going to lose that villager. Well, it's a Vikings villager. It's faster. It's like Berber village, remember? But he's still going to lose it. That's a sloppy play by Vinchester, losing the first villager.
Indeed.
Okay, and now focus completely on the archer range. He's going with already one archer, the scout, one tower there, or he should wait a little bit, Vinchester, to see if he explore more.
You need to wait, right? If you Vinch, because you don't know that. Unfortunately, you don't know that ACCM got you read it already, right? So that's the problem. He's going to wait 2, got fletching, perfect. Now he goes. That's a good number to kill villagers already. And Vinch is actually in time. At least 2 villagers down. Yeah. Look at the micro.
One.
You see that he hurted the one first, the first on the front, the girl. Oh, he missed it. So he just killed 1 instead of 2. But could be 2.
One.
Very smart.
Yeah. But he created a lot of chaos. There's 6 villages down now. He need to go and check now. He will see the dock at the back. I don't know if he should do some galleys, because remember that he's going to have fire galleys and he has only 1 dock. But that's another village that is going to be down. I have noticed a lot, Fire, that when there's really an aggression, even for the tops, the multitasking is so complicated in this game. Like, that village was there idle for a long time. And then see, you are already doing houses in the goal, more houses in the wood on the right side. Like, you can see how he's trying to protect the goal and the wood. Then you cannot focus in all the spots. It's so difficult, this game, Mr. Fire.
It is. People think it's like, oh, and the thing is, like, consistently not making any mistake. We talked about that, right? Like, but it's like 2-3 players that usually can make like 0 to few mistakes, right? Everyone else is like the same. Because I think literally you're looking at the 5 different things, or paying attention to 5 different things, even though you're not looking at it, right? And you need to react to one of those, and then one of the other one, and the other one, and shift Q here, and do that. Remember before, chat is young, right? But they don't remember when we didn't have shift Q. Remember that?
Chat is young?
Yeah.
This is what you think. Young is you and me that we are 25. My chat is so old, man. I mean, they are, like, seriously, man. They are here because they are retired from job, you know? They are not Joe, Mr. Fire. Come on. They are everything except being young, you know?
Imagine when we didn't have shift Q.
Yeah. Impossible, man. Really impossible. But this is why I think now the difference between the players is closer. But man, how ACCM managed to go up to Castle Edge already? 3 villages more. Look at that economy. We all know that the Vikings, and he landed also with archers. Wow. I mean, Vinchester. Yeah, this is crazy. Vinchester with Vikings economy that is supposed to be really great. He has no goal anymore. And he got archers attacking there. Few archers only, but 3 archers. If you don't have anything at home, it's more than enough, Fire.
Exactly. And then again, that's why I told you, like, I find it weird if you land with Vikings, even though people don't expect. ACCM was prepared. Remember those small walls he did already on Dark Age, and the walls he did now, you see? And why? Again, because you cannot defend from fire galleys. You're basically giving away the water. So you see ACCM, he do some army, he got 2 fishes in the front, 5 in the back, and you have cheaper upgrades to the next age, right? So
that's a huge echo.
Yeah.
Huge echo. Yeah. But this tower up for Vinchester can do a lot. Because now, with that, if he's doing that tower, what resources he got now? Also,
yeah, you know what I find weird? I find weird that the ACCM is not doing a stable. He got the water already, right? Do a stable, and it was obvious. Like, he's doing. He bought a tower. That's well. Oh my God, is he denying that tower? If he denies that, then it's game.
No, he's gonna make it. I believe he has to keep clicking, and he will do it. He has and he will do it. But really fast, he lost a village.
No.
He did it.
Oh my God, he lost the villagers.
But lost the 2 villages is a lot. is really huge because now he should delete the palisade, send the village, and take that tower down. But it's tricky because he still have 4 archers. He cannot really send the village yet. So he's gonna deny the goal a little bit. And Vinchester now is doing the market. At home, you said about the stable. At home, he still have the scout and the archers. I was thinking that there was a stable, not really. Oh my god, double market by Vinchester. Double market, he's gonna trade with himself. Fire.
What?
Double market. He's gonna make trade card now. Ay, ay, ay. Man, Vinchester, please. You don't have resources to spend like this. Double market. Well,
What is going on?
the pressure is real, man. The pressure
Yeah,
is
but
real.
they are like literally on the same screen, right? It's not
Yeah,
like
man.
he's watching.
Just look. It literally in the same screen. Pretty sick.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
pretty sick. My goodness. Well, let's see. The tower is gonna be down. He has 10 population more. Winchester does
Crossbows
have
as
a
well to
stone.
clean those archers.
Well, if he clean those archers, then maybe he can continue the push on land because he's still doing archers. He's on the way to Castle Edge, and he can go also knights. And as you mentioned, I don't really understand why he doesn't have a stable himself. I think ACCM could be right now in a much better position than it is. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, couple of knights and then he lands the knights. Imagine that.
Yeah. Oh, what is he doing? He's gonna go water? Do
He
you
is.
like
He's
that?
trying to go longbows. It's so weird.
It's weird gameplay by Vinchester in this game for sure. But Vikings Echo, let's see if having now hand card. Oh, look at the TC he's doing.
Amazing TC. Gets all that pressure that could come off. Even though there's no village anymore, there's a stable, right? It's quite annoying. Then if he has a stable, you kind of force him to a monastery, right? So with that stable there, now he's not that worried anymore. He's doing even the workshop already. You see, like, I don't care. I just put the ram under the TC, in the range of the TC, and I'm good to go.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. Now I'm starting to like what Vinchester is doing, going for 3 dogs at the back. Because if he's spamming now longbows, the advantage ACCM has is literally the water. Because if you check,
I completely agree that he needs to do that. Yeah, but the thing is, if ACCM had one stable, he didn't need crossbow, or he could, like, you know what I mean? Those crossbows could be at Vinch before, one stable, 2 knights. He cleans everything. He doesn't need even you know what I mean, to worry about it. And then he would be denying the stone, the gold forever. He would deny, like, whatever, raiding. You know, that's the weird part.
But now Fire is not doing that. He has second TC only right now. He's gonna go with the Lombos. He has Botkin Arrow. He has Botkin to ACCM, but ACCM doesn't have even the Fire, the War Galley upgrade. So I don't know.
Look, the crossbows. He doesn't move. Now he says he's going to deny that TC. That TC is denied. That might be it.
Oh,
might
you
be
mean
it.
the other one? Okay. Aye. Well, that TC is huge.
Oh, no.
It's huge. Nah, he's denied. He's
Please.
denying the TC. He's gonna deny the TC. 100%. He didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Well, the villains are so fast. Look how fast they are with the hand card. That he can escape. A smart, really smart Vinchester. Escape with that one, and then
Good
he
job.
come with another 5. At least he's gonna make the town center now. But still, it's a huge loss. 39 villages, 58. How Vinchester can come back in this game? It is possible to come back.
Get in the water, trying to that first thing, get in the water, taking that's the problem. Remember when I told you when you before we start, when you start pushing Italians back, they click up. That's the problem here. So how he's going to achieve that, like being annoying at the same time, is not going to let him get the water back on Imperial Wage. I think it's pretty much impossible. There's no win condition. I don't see a win condition here for right now. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't see either. But well, it's normal that he
Let's
keeps
see.
trying.
Well, they're pros. They they train for that. So let's see.
Yeah, pros. You are pro, man. They are okay. Come on, Fire. What the hell? Anyway, right now ACCM has a lot of stone, but it's still zero villages on gold. I don't know why he's not mining any gold right now. I mean, he's gonna put now some villages on gold. He's cleaning all the buildings, but. When you see this map and you see the strategy he was trying, I think Vinchester has played this really wrong. Like with the Vikings, you don't really need to go land, in my opinion. I
You
think
don't
the
need
Vikings,
to, but
I don't
you
know.
shouldn't, right? Like in theory, you don't. That's the thing. In theory, you don't land because again, you lose the water instantly, right? But basically, you're betting on landing on the perfect spot. You know what I mean? That's the
Yeah,
problem.
but it's a
Then
gamble. Like
That's
you
a bet.
don't know.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't know. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
possible.
That's why it's so risky. Risky moves. They pay high, but they also hit hard. So, you know. And
Well, this is
ACCM got
starting.
perfect response to that as well, right? Exploration was on point. He barely took like damage. Lost one villager. Was up super fast. Did the counter damage as well because you really don't want to let Vikings like, even though you're killing everything at home. Imagine Vikings equal, right?
But now he's killing all the fish. He's really killing all the fish. It's still the economy for Vinchester is terrible. He has 5 on food only. He did now the gillnets, but he's taking all the fish. Like all the fish is now gone. It's still his 13 villages ahead, you know. But for the nature of this map, you can always come back here. If you are the Vikings, you're gonna go a lot of galleys, well, longboats. You keep booming, and the map is huge. Like finish a game in this map, it's so difficult. We have seen this many times. Like to finish it
Agreed.
is so complicated. Fire.
One thing that can help Italians a lot is the fact that they have the condotieros, right?
Yeah.
That can help. Because if it's and you correctly, because like again, like, the map is big, you need to go around everywhere. It's not like it's gold right in the shore. It's not like you can do instant damage with winning water, right? You need chemistry and then bombard cannons and everything to actually do something. So by the time like Vikings can come back, the thing is again, imagine that ACCM goes Imperial Age faster, which he should, and then he pushes a bit on water, he sneaks 2 barracks on Vinch, and he dies. Because again, he's so behind that he's not even on stone, right? Ideally, if you have a castle up, you could hold a bit, and you know. But yeah, I agree. There's potential for that because again, for now is the time that Vinch is going to start taking better fights. Right now, he's going to kind of win war again until ACCM's Imperial Age.
Well, look at the KD already. He's with the same KD. The Echo KD is already better for Vinchester. But the problem is that ACCM has a stone for a second castle, and he's sending 4 villages that probably, I don't know what you think, but he should go to the middle. He doesn't need to take any risk. Mind that now he's trying to make a landing. You don't need a land, and he's going for 4 villages to the middle. He knows that playing right now is just safe. He should be faster to Imperial, but careful with Vikings economy, because once you get good amount of farms, and now Vinchester has a lot of farms with handcart, look at his resources. He's getting there, and I wouldn't be surprised that Vinchester is about the same time to be Imperial.
True, and I'm really impressed with his food eco. It's really good job. Remember, it was at 5.
It was 2 minutes ago.
Literally 5 on food, right? With 3 TCs, remember? And yeah, you can again, and he's almost going up. So all depends. The problem member again, and then again, it's so easy to get fast fire ships, and it's so expensive to get elite longboats.
Yeah.
Right, and you need elite longboat. So let's see how Vinch is going to put it off.
Fire, when you see this, is when you notice that why you did that land aggression. Because with a normal Vikings gameplay, the Imperial transition they get thanks to the handcart and the wheelbarrow for free, it's just brutal. It's just brutal. They don't need to land, in my opinion. You don't need to land. And Vikings is so
Maybe
cheap.
he could just talk in the back, wait for him to land if he wants, and he just, waiting to get the longboats, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
True.
Let's see. I'm trying to make this full professional. You will see what I'm doing in a moment. Just keep going, Mr. Fire. I need to.
Okay.
I'm not happy till I do it. I'm not happy till I do it. You have to be with the frame.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Okay, so what's happening here right now is CCM is preparing for the long con. Took the middle, taking the third rally, taking the second rally on the rally contributor. He still probably have one home, probably arriving right now. Yeah, he's going for it. I don't know where it is though. And Vinch again going for the elite longboats. Like, again, once you get those, they are so strong. You gotta be elite, and they're so expensive.
Yeah, but now it's late. Look.
Era is in the chat.
Look what
Hey,
he's
Era.
trying. Look what he's trying. You know, Hera, the Canadian, total domination by Hera.
The Canadian? No.
Wait, sorry. Yeah, he's Messi.
Argentinian?
Yeah, he's No, Messi. Not even
Messi,
Argentinian, you know?
yeah.
He's Messi. You know,
Que
Leo
pasa,
Messi.
bobo?
Pelotudo.
Que pasa, bobo?
Pelotudo, right? Okay,
Yeah.
but this is the problem now. He's not mining any stone. And remember, with the Vikings,
Yeah.
you don't get bombard cannons at all. So you need trebuchet. You can always make elite cannon galleons, but against the fast farsight, as you mentioned, in the face-to-face, you know, being really close, it's so complicated, right? Like, I don't know.
Oh, he
It is
got the elite longbow right away. He even like he gets no bracer, he gets no chemistry. He knows he needs elite longbow, and he got the equal. It's so expensive. Now he's buying bracer. Pretty sure. Yeah, he bought bracer. That's impressive. Vikings is. You know what? Obviously, ACCM got the middle and everything, but look, the condos are coming. He's not on stone. Now he's on stone, so that could be a problem.
He can
but
see.
If he holds, yeah.
He can see it.
If he holds long enough.
Yeah, but how you hold now in the land? Like, on water, he is still fine. He has the lead longboat, he has everything there. I think he doesn't have Scarini. No, he doesn't. But chemistry, and he see the barrack. He's gonna go condottieris. He has stone to make 2 castles more. This is the difference this has already. Like, if we check now the economy, fast, yeah, ACCM has like 5,000 resources more right now. 5k, he's doing the triple barrack, and now how do you defend this? Because you can go infantry, standard infantry, but he need a castle. He need to make a castle. He need to buy the castle and make a castle there. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it right now.
He's going to.
The castle he's doing. But on water, Vinchester is still fighting properly for sure. He has a lot of longboats. That castle, obviously, if you make few berserkers, they eat the condottieris. Need some upgrade because they don't have any upgrade. But he's coming. He has all the control. Well, this is one of the reasons this map is not my favorite. You see how it feels like ACCM has the big advantage for so long, and still to finish it is kind of impossible. I mean, you need to fight forever in this map. You know what I mean, right? Like,
it's too. Yeah, the difference between them was too big for him to not being able to finish quite faster than that. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
like it feels that the difference is just insane, and it still is unable to finish because if you try to finish faster, you might lose the game. Actually.
You need to be very careful. You see that he dropped that castle on the left side to just prevent him from passing by, just to focus attention to the other side as well. Thing is, again, that castle he's doing on Vinch base, I don't like it. He's going to lose that castle, right? And as soon as Vinch sees it, in theory, if he sees it, right? That's the thing. He don't notice it. Yeah. And then it's a problem because that could be bomber cannons behind.
No,
then it's fine.
No, but he's coming with a cannon galleon. He has a cannon galleon coming, and that's 13 range. So when he's gonna have that, he's gonna take that castle. He can see the castle already. I insist that the chance here for Vinchester is keep on water completely. He's now doing careening, conscription, and just make cannon galleons. With cannon galleons, you can take the castles even from the middle.
Yeah, why he's doing conscription though?
Well, faster production it's effect to the galleys too, I believe.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, then he want to make 1 or 2 berserkers. Then they probably did, you know, because they have changed everything in the game. So, I don't know.
They could, but as long as I know, it doesn't affect Navy.
It's only for military, right? Yeah, then.
Yeah, it's
then maybe he doesn't know, or it's just automatic. Sometimes it's about, you know, like you see it and you click it, right? Don't even think why you are doing, right?
The raid is healed on the left side, yeah.
Everyone in the chat is like, I thought it was applied to the dogs. Guys, we have a professional Cocaster for a good reason, man. Come on, man.
As long as I'm concerned, and no one said anything about changing that, but it doesn't work.
Okay. Look at this. 1, 2 casters down on his base. He's still fighting. The population for Vinchester is still high, but he's still getting raided by condottieris on the left. The caster is gonna be on his face. You need trebuchet on your own. Mr. Vinchester is doing all the upgrades he has. Masonry as well, just to try to hold the position. But, well, he's the F army, 40 army. Yeah, no problem. but what is this? It's
The army numbers is the same, right? So now, like, that all depends on what you
Map
mentioned.
control.
Like, he needs to obviously stay on water, hopefully holding long enough to be able to push the water in the other side, right, and clean everything on his land. So it's tricky. It's not easy at all.
Yeah, now Vinchester
push is
lost the
real.
control. Yeah, Vinchester lost the control of the relics. He's coming with 2 bomber cannons, 3 trebuchets. The castle is gonna be down. He barely have a stone. He has to buy now, and the castle need to be up. He didn't make the next castle forward, but that castle will fall very soon. Now he's bringing also with the cannon galleons. Well, if he can cut off those fast fire ships and can kill those castles, then he can definitely stay in the game. But
Agreed. No. If he cleans those 2 castles without losing much, and those condos, they not fully upgraded, right? He's just getting pavis now. So now they have pavis. Now can be an issue. Now he also got the bomber cannons to clean those 2 traps. Vinch, he's on a timer here. I don't think he can hold like 5 more minutes if he doesn't clean that castle ASAP.
Nah, the land has been really strong. Like, really strong.
Yeah.
He's still holding on water. It's true that on water he's doing now a good job. But you see, Maya, that if he didn't fall behind like this, if he's holding like this, I insist, he will be completely fine because the Vikings with the longbows, they are so cheap, you can produce them forever. But now it's impossible. This is gonna be the first game from ACCM, and this is gonna be a long series, right, Fire? I mean, best of 7 in between those two. It should be a long series, I believe.
I think so. I think we should see all the 7 games. No joke. Both of them prepared. Both of them practiced. Now ACCM also got the galleons. Galleons, they do fine against elite longbow. So again, he's on full control. But yeah, I agree. The decider could be even this first map, right? It's the neutral one, because then you pick the maps you like more. Then you pick the civs you like more for those maps, and in theory you win your home maps, right? So let's see.
Yeah, well, on the left, he's playing amazing, ACCM right now. GG call! ACCM didn't make a single mistake. A single mistake. We can see how the APM is higher for Vinchester here, but doesn't really matter. I think he lost the game just in the start, and we got a 44-minute game because in this map, Fire, pretty much every time the games take this long for what we were talking. How you at least that you destroy in the land on the land aggression. These games are usually very similar.
Agreed. The thing is, again, everything's kinda out of range, and you just take forever in the game. People, like those all-in rushes, like pop 19 archers with crossbow with the Ethiopians and everything. You know what I mean? People love that, right? Oh, I'm going to kill him fast. This game is made of small advantages, right? You put them together and eventually win the game. So there's absolutely no problem. Again, like I just don't like that much because the difference was too big to take that much to finish the game, right? But you should think like that, right? Oh, I get 1 kill here, maybe 1 there, maybe 1 here, blah, 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 blah. Eventually you finish the game,
Yeah.
So
We
that's
saw
fine.
also-
But yeah, I agree that the difference was too big.
Yeah,
For the
economy
time
was
it takes to finish the game.
the economy difference was insane. Fire. I was checking there what you
Yeah,
were
5k more, right? 5k more, and you take forever to finish still.
No, 15k more. At the
my
end of the
God.
game, 15. But at the moment that we were checking, it was crazy. Well, we're gonna see now the next game that is going to be enclosed. Oh, and they started already. Well, we can check the draft, guys, and see the draft. There you go here. This is the draft, guys, and enclosed is the next one, and civilizations is going to be. Ooh, my God, this match.
What?
Chinese Poles, Chinese
Poles?
Poles. I mean, what a broken civilization, or not? Is a broken civ or not? Come on.
It's
Like,
broken.
it's broken, man.
It's just and they fixed it a bit, right? It's not as it used to be.
They fix well.
Yeah.
If you think they fix it,
I like to see fires with close on. Well, you're welcome. It's not like I'm without clothes all the time. What the hell, man, is going on here?
What happened? What happened?
What this chat is? I'm laughing the chat. I'm just chat is the best.
What do you think, guys? I mean, it's not gonna be Nike naked in my channel because if he's without t-shirt in the channel, I'm gonna be jealous, man, and then I will have to do the same, you know. And then probably the channel will be gone in 1 or 2 days. So it's better to keep dressed, Mister Fire. Chinese and Poles. I would say that China in a map like Arabia will be favorite, but in a map like Enclosed that it's a lot of distance, a lot of space, maybe it's gonna be a problem. For Chinese.
It takes forever, and we all want it's all about protecting those farms, right, around the F1re, and eventually gets to a point that you can't stop the spam anymore. No matter I don't think of a unit, maybe Mango Die or something that can actually get to a number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's so much army produced so fast, and they get trample damage as well. It's so weird. So all about the initial engagements. There's some army here, some army there. Oh, that's weird. He's almost losing the villager Vinch. Ooh.
He's saving now. He's saving.
He saved it, but again, it's yeah. Anyways,
because
that's the thing. It's all about defending the farms, right?
Because look what Vinchester is trying. Since you start with a minus 100 foot, he's trying just to get the less time possible idle. The least that I saw yesterday was like, I don't know, maybe 25, but now 23 seconds idle TC when you are with minus 100 foot is not too bad, Mr. Fire. And this is something.
Can I tell you something?
Well, I'm gonna allow.
I play Chinese.
Yeah,
I play Chinese, right?
I was casting.
The one. Yeah, I remember. I didn't remember. I was like minus 100. What the hell?
You didn't know?
I think I got like.
You didn't know?
No. I didn't even take a look. No, I told you.
My Cocast guy is so prepared. He's super prepared. He has been practiced a lot
and then
for
I
the
was
games.
Like, oh my god, 50 seconds. I don't know. I didn't recheck it, but I think I got like 40, 50 seconds because I did.
So let's be honest. You were going to call the admin to say, restart, man. This is bugged. This is bug, you know? We have to restart because this is minus 100 foot, you know? Oh my god.
Yeah. No, the thing is, like, I kind of knew, but the thing is that I didn't properly reacted, which is basically getting everything and putting on food, right? Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah. And that was, I'm sorry to tell you, but you were over 40 seconds idle TC because of that.
40? Only?
Yeah.
I thought it was more, to be honest.
Yeah,
that's
over 40. I don't remember how much. Anyway, this map, guys, as you can see, is a massive map. It's a really big one. There's resources fire forever. So what do you think is the better approach here? Because both got great economy civilizations for sure, but we have seen how the Poles work in the late game. I mean, the Bals was playing against Kumans. Of course, Kumans is different, but Kumans get in arena. Kumans get Paladins, Hussars, Hulls, and he couldn't stop the Hussars from Poles and the Hobuk. I mean, he just couldn't. And he got even more army than him, but I think Bals got at the end, with less villages, 22 or 24k more food with the civilization. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? The bonus gets too strong eventually, and again, like you can do so much army so fast, and they're so strong. Like, it's kind of a broken civ. Kinda. That's not.
But it's kind of broken, but it's also a bit expected civilization. So you don't want to let them to get into that stage. So if you play against them aggressive in the start, they are not having like anything to answer because this farm bonus, it will take a while to work, to kick in.
Yeah. But you know what? Like, Chinese is not the fastest civ. It's not like you can open many times, for example. Yeah. Especially here, right? Because on the random map, on normal, you can do many times. Not here with Chinese. And that all depends on, again, the problem is you take stone and gold together. That's the thing that's broken the most. Because every time you go for stone, you're not taking food or wood or gold, right? With all the other civs, not this one. That's not this one. Then that's the problem. You can defend while taking gold, and then you drop the farms, extra food. It's like blows your mind. But again, agreed. In the beginning, they're not that good. You need to stabilize first and get the farms down in the eco upgrades. But Viking against Chinese, I think he is quite fine with it, really.
Then
They don't do many times.
Which one do you prefer then? Like,
In
Poles
this
or China?
map?
Yeah,
In this map, Poles, right?
I think so. I think so too. You know, but let's see.
They have full
Let's see how they're
arbalest
going to play.
upgrades. They don't have the less defense, but doesn't matter. And then you can put like 20, 30 arbalest behind and full spam like 100 army. Like what the hell? Like,
Yeah,
bro.
millions of them.
And you just
millions
press
of
the
Corsairs.
button. Yeah. It's insane.
Well, and right now,
I won
we can see it.
Vinchester on an RMS Cup with Poles versus Berbers. I was new to Poles, right? In terms of playing Poles that much, and someone like told me like take them, play like this and everything. A student of mine even. And I was just impressed. You can, like how much army you can make, and it's gold army as well, right? Like the Cavaliers are Cavaliers still, even though they're not the best. Non-stop. Plus the Hussar.
I mean, having the numbers sometimes matters more than
Exactly.
having +4/+4. So
Yeah.
if you're having double the numbers, imagine. Anyway, we see how both players probably did double task or scholar. We have now a forward. I don't like that much that forward he's doing ACCM because I think he's too close to the wood. You cannot really make all the farms around that one. I don't know what you think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the
But I
most
understand,
ideal.
like, does
but,
he knows that ACCM is going scouts? I think so, right?
Yeah, he saw now.
Oh, Vinch is going scouts, right? He knows Vinch is going scouts, so...
But he can, yeah, he saw it too. But he can imagine, like, what you're gonna do, like, if you go archers, or it's too far, like, how much?
Too far, too slow, yeah.
And now he want to go aggressive. As you can see, he's sending the spears. You need to really go aggro. In my opinion, in a couple of minutes, since the map is unwallable 100%, I will go forward. If I am against Poles, like
Could be.
a couple of villages and try to go aggressive, like more spear scouts and maybe some tower, and then maybe an archer range forward. I don't know, but because being completely standard, as you mentioned, China is really smooth civilization, but you really need to be aggressive. And now he's going aggressive, 3 scouts, 3 spears. He's gonna fight with the 3 spears, but there's another one. It's difficult, man. It's difficult because he's sending a lot, but you don't want to take any damage in those scouts. He's doing all right till now, Vinchester.
Those villagers also regenerate, and the thing is, man, like, yes, he could go forward with some villagers, like with some villages in archer range, but you're also counting the fact that probably CCM won't see coming. But if he sees it, right, then he just drop 1 tower and goes to stone. He doesn't even need to take gold. That's the
true,
thing
man.
as well.
It's
That's the thing
difficult,
that annoys me the most about Poles, not even the farms.
Well, maybe Poles is a good choice to ban, man. Probably better than Byzantines or the other. He's gonna take that villager? No, he's not gonna take it. He's doing a good wall.
No.
He's reacting really well. But as you see, he's confident that this civilization just need to be defensive. Go with a lot of spears, make the farms, and then the economy is gonna get, well, really well boosted. But right now, there's a lot of idle time from ACCM. Like, quite a lot of idle time. A lot of villages that now he put on the stragglers. And
Yeah, but
his
the
economy...
Vinch is bigger even.
Oh.
Vinch was bigger even. Look at the worker efficiency.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
sure about that, you know, because work efficiency, there is that they are working, but he has like pretty much all the villages on wood. Look, 20 on wood.
That's
so,
the
of course,
thing. True.
They're working.
But that's the thing. With Poles, it doesn't matter because when you farm, you get instant drop of food, right? That's
true,
the problem.
man. So you don't need to macro as well as all the safes.
No, you just
Yeah.
need to hold there, stabilize, and then you drop those farms. It's actually good that he got that much wood because now he can drop forwards and farms everywhere,
Look
and
at
then
this.
boom.
Is what he's doing now. Look at the second forward, close to the TC. Annoying,
And the food is
disgusting.
going to just skyrocket. Yeah.
No, but Vinchester is still doing a good job. He's taking out already
I
the second
agree.
villager. He's attacking. He's gonna take probably a third one. He should commit. I don't know, but he's not doing. I mean, he's being clearly aggressive, and you can see how Vinchester at home has also a lot of farms. His resources are looking really great. So what now? Market and go up. This is another villager down. This is 3 already down. He's being aggro.
Yeah,
He's
that's
doing
the,
a good
that's
job.
the, he needs to do that, right? He needs to find damage. He cannot let it be. Pose, let it be. Like, just be there and nah, I can't compete. And yeah, get a market. He should rush a market and up, and then he takes from there. I don't see him with enough villagers on gold even to do a range, so he could definitely rush a market and just to go up slightly
wow.
faster. Another one?
No, another one down. It's 4
Wow.
already. And look at the resources. He has 700 on wood. He's doing a second stable. Even not going for the market. This transition to castle is for Vinchester is not good. is amazing. He's so smooth, Mr. Fire.
Good.
And with this transition, he has a big advantage. 6 villages more, 5, 6 villages more. He's gonna go up on the way to Castlage. Or no! I mean, oh, no buildings, man. Then he's doing the second stable and now he's rushing the Blasphemous. I mean, I'm reacting like this because we have seen so many times how 30 seconds at this level matters a lot. So you need to.
Well, the thing
go
is,
fast.
with melee units, it's harder to find damage. So luckily for Vinch, is like, yeah, 30 seconds with knights are not that much. It's as much as would be 30 seconds with crossbows on his base. But yeah, on high level, any little thing could matter. Right?
See, Fire. I mean, it's disgusting. I mean, he didn't have the
The
resources.
castle each time.
He
I told you.
He dropped it. No, but for poles, man. He dropped it. Those,
Exactly. I told you. And then he's up as well. Yeah, exactly.
Casco.
It's
Seriously.
crazy.
Do you understand
And
what
Vinch
means?
did
Do you
so
understand what
much
means casco?
damage.
Fire? Do you understand what means casco? Like, it's disgusting, man. In Spanish, I'm telling, like, it's disgusting, man. This is, it's not even normal. And now he's coming now, the 4 spears. He need to send more, because if you lose now the gold miners, if Vinchester lose now the gold miners, it's gonna be awful. But he's sending more spears. He has to be careful. He need to wall. Don't be overconfident, because if he's now taking... Oh, he failed, but the spear is there. Okay. He's gonna save that villager. He's coming with a lot of spears. You need to wall, Vinchester. And is he gonna
He's
wall?
going to find a couple of more kills there. And it's annoying. And maybe it's going to force Vinch to open knights, even though he might need to... He might want to do camels. Let's see.
But maybe it's better knights, you know, because camels don't really raid. And then you can make the camels later. Like... Open with the...
But I think it's the second option. You do the camels maybe faster. That depends, right? If the enemy is up faster, I do camels. If the enemy is up later, I do knights, right? So yeah, he's doing that. Yeah, he's opening knights because he's faster, and then he starts doing camels later. Exactly.
Well, he's doing a town center right now. He's doing the TC. Gonna make the monastery. TC, but the 2 villages on gold are already stuck. But he has created chaos. He has really created chaos. This third TC that he's gonna make is gonna be fantastic, because I think he will do a TC in the south where that is stone and gold close to the berries. Let's see if he's gonna make it. I think he wants to do that, but he's not doing it yet. Husbandry. But it's really felt that Poles is so dangerous civilization. He's doing the pikeman upgrade. He's doing the DTC exactly in that spot, but Vinchester is not controlling now the village properly. Why that village is lonely there? I don't know. And he's losing now. Okay. So at the
lost
end,
one more? Yeah, he did.
yeah, at the end, 4-3, Echo KD. The game is still very close. And another one he's gonna lose. Now he's sudden because he got 3 villages, but the spirits come, man. He's gonna lose and no, he saved it. But wall that villager, man.
Nice job. Nice job.
But he has to
Scouts
wall
is
that
there. He
villager.
doesn't want to make us. Yeah, he doesn't want to lose that map control. And the ACCM is just booming. He's just happy with the boom. Defending and a couple of knights here and there. He's not even doing knights, he's doing just scouts, you see? To pick up monks and maybe low HP villagers. That's nice. That's nice. He doesn't even care. He's bringing the scout. That scout is safe there. He didn't went to the villager. He's coming back. Maybe explore a bit more. Maybe even heal it up. Get some light cav later. That all matters.
Yeah, he got few villages more, Vinchester. But Fire, a style for ACCM, except against a specific players, he's usually this. He is a macro player, in my opinion. You only see him playing forward when his opponent is even more macro player. Like, he did that against freaking Andy, because he saw that freaking Andy loves to boom, you know, and then he went aggressive in a couple of games. But in general, ACCM always go for this kind of approach, which is fine. I mean, the meta, it's clear already, and with some specific civilizations, even more.
Yep, agreed. And he's super. Oh, there's a pick from Fitch there that's really good. It's really hard to kill a villager from Poles, and he did it. In Castle especially.
He took already 4 more, so he has 7-4 Echo KD. The KD is the same for both. So let's see. The problem here is that China has a great economy. He has Bozo and Wheelbarrow. Now he's doing Bozo. While his opponent obviously did heavy plow. He's gonna lose a monk. This is exactly what you shouldn't lose. The monks like this. Yeah, and he's picking the monks because they are very expensive. You know, 100 gold for like this is quite a lot, man. Hand card already. Well, that gives a great economy already to Vinchester. But I'm still scared, you know. well, I'm not scared. He should be scared
He
about
should
Pulse,
be
right?
what Pulse can be. Yep. And again, you see that how smart he was. Like again, instead of knights, just 2 scouts. Go around, try to pick the relics. Ah, there's a monk. You pick the monk. The relics are always on the same place on this map, right around that line. And again, boom. Just trust. Late game Pulse, full spam. It's too strong. So,
But the truth is, Fire. If we check the farmers' numbers right now, it's insane advantage for Vinchester. Like 37 farmers, while his opponent 18. But again, we go
and
like
he got
yeah. He got
the thing
hand
is, again,
so.
I think Vinches was behind. ACCM was behind anyways, right? So it's the kind of the same like catch-up game with stabilizing your eco, and then you start dropping forwards. Because the farms that you had, they were pretty much to run the TCs, not even to make army that much, which he didn't. If you think about it, right? Just some pikemen here, raiding there, nothing much. And now he's going to start just full spam of forward.
Yeah, but now
and I think that's fine.
It loses some knights here. He has to be careful. He's going to convert the pike. He's not converting the pikes. Now it's coming. You have to be careful. He converted the lowest HP. Those details matters. Like you can convert that unit and then you convert the one that is the lower HP. It's now gonna lose probably the monk. He's trying to defend, but he couldn't. Okay, he's killing, but he's gonna lose both monks. Both monks. This is important. And you know why this is happening? Because if you check, he's not quick walling anything. Playing a little bit sloppy here, Vinchester, because you could have walled your base and keep the monks behind the houses. Exactly what he's doing now. He's doing the house on the right, but he didn't. Then 4-tone center up already for Vinchester, and at 4-tone center for ACCM. Right now, doesn't have the 38 farmers anymore. Go. Tell me.
You
what
remember I mentioned those 2 scouts? I told you, light cab eventually, right? And then he picked those monks, and he even comes back with the light cab that remains with 12 HP to heal him up. That's it. That's perfect play.
Yeah.
Really good recovery.
Yeah, still the same values, 77, 78, 75. He's doing fletching already. He's preparing to drop a cast. He has the stone almost. Is the Chukunus an oath? Chukunus and halves against this civilization, maybe?
They have bombard cannons, right? So
they do.
Yeah, Chinese are horrible civ to play versus a bombard cannon civ. Even if you're Franks, you play in Chinese, he's better the whole game. If you stabilize eventually and get bombard cannons, he can't push you anymore, and then you can start trying to win, pretty much. So it might not be enough.
They have problems against mobility. We will see. Remember that you cannot wall this whole map. Resources, he's still doing all the upgrades. I mean, he's doing even gold sub mining. He has everything done. Like, it reminds me a little bit like when you are playing with Burgundians, right? That you make all the upgrades. So, Vinchester has done already everything. He's only missing the wood upgrade because he only can make it in Imperial. Other than that, he has absolutely all the upgrades. But his opponent has how many full work already? Let me just zoom out a little bit. 7 full work plus 4-tone centers. Economy for both players looks solid. He's trying to snipe Arnold the Villier, but I don't know if this is a no. This sending home a few light caps. He's still wall, and he's gonna lose another monk. Yeah, he will lose another monk because he has the monk out of position, and he's going into raid. Oh my God, Vinchester, man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? You need to wall the wood line. He's gonna lose. Okay, he did nice, but this is avoidable. This is sloppy. I mean, when you're playing, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit, I love him, but I'm always trying to be objective. When you are playing for being in a LAN with 800,000, these mistakes, these things shouldn't happen, in my opinion, you know? Like, I mean, how easy is to wall this? And now he lost already 3-4 villages more. And when you are against a civilization like Poles, you have to avoid any possible advantage you give your opponent.
Yeah. Basically, you want to be extra careful, right? Those damages, they are kind of easy to be avoided, even on a ranked game. So, yeah, I agree. And he got the skill for that, right? We're not saying that because he's not doing, like, oh, he can't do that. No, he can easily do that, right? He's just not doing it. Why? We don't know. It should be, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, bad thing here for ACCM. He has the resources to go up, but not the buildings. So, those are few seconds that he is wasting, not going to Imperial, but with Pulse, we all know. Just look how careful he's now playing Vinchester. He will go with any other civilization, probably forward, but he's doing the 2 casters at home because he's expecting the full raid, probably. But He's raiding and taking few villages down in the farmers. This is really good. Killing those villages is really good right now. Taking so many farmers there. And his opponent is already doing a Slatsa privilege. And now my question is clear. I think he's answering before I'm doing, but halves or camels for Vinchester?
I think he's going camels, but just because of how far away they are from each other as well. If you get like Chokunu and Halp, it's just everything's so slow. And he needs something as well to eventually snipe bombard cannons or, you know, whatever, like something like that. He's just too slow of army. Like every time he goes around, and even like full push. If the funny thing, like, Vinch can't even do Arbalest, right? Because Arbalest they kind of do horrible against so push. They do fine. It's like I can't understand.
They are so tanky, man. Those units are so tanky, very high HP, great armor. Chukunos are different because they have the rocketry and, well, they are strong, really strong. But you can see how ACCM is just walling all the map. He's gonna try to go for the super late game. And honestly, ACCM looks so well prepared because the tournament is not only being prepared about avoiding holes, being, you know, the draft is crucial. And Italian's first map, now Poles. I don't say that Vinchester cannot win because he has already 10 villages more, but we have seen how Poles strong they are. So let's see if this is gonna be possible now. He's coming now forward with a great castle he's gonna do. He's gonna put the castle here on the left and we'll try to push from there. But he need to spam all the army together, or you think that in these situations it would be good to try to make several attacks, like go, oh no, that's too ambitious. Too ambitious. I don't know if he's gonna be able. He's coming with the Chukunus, the castle is gonna be there. He's trying to kill those, but the monks are there. The pikes are doing the job. The castle is gonna be up, but ladies and gentlemen, ACCM is gonna have the castle there in time or not. If he killed the monks and he denied a little bit, it can work. Well, he's killing few villages. He has the Chukunus there. He's doing a good job, Fire. Is this a good castle? Is this a good spot to be? Because the castle is up already for ACCM.
That's the thing, right? It's kind of fine still because there's no chemistry on the way. But still, the Slav, how do we pronounce? Teach me.
Slatsa privilege. Slatsa. I mean, if you need... Listen to me, please, because everyone knows that I'm perfect with the language, you know, with also English, with all the... That's a privilege. Why you laugh, asshole?
Privilege.
Why you Anyway, I don't have
I remember
clue,
a joke. I remember...
No.
I remember a joke for like a couple of days ago. That's what I'm...
Anyway, Cavaliers for already... He's having the army, but man, Vinchester, 200 population. 200 population already and doing a really good job. But that castle, that's why I was concerned a little bit for him. It's need to survive. Because if you really want to push, he has to kill the castle for his opponent. What a man. He has 200 pop while ACCM not even close yet. He's spamming Cavaliers, but he's at the limit with the resources right now. So if he takes this castle, he can really make a big push from here. I don't know what you think.
Snowball. He's already preparing, like he has already stone. I think everything Vinch wants to is to drop, like maybe even he's dropped. Okay, you see, he's smart. He's like if he was winning clearly this fight, which he won, he could drop another castle there. Basically, what he's doing is like buying time and taking fights. But look at the castles that he actually wants slightly in the back.
Yeah,
right?
I saw, but these camels, Fire, these camels are gonna dominate. He's killing the army here. The Cavaliers are strong. He is spamming like crazy, but those camels are fully upgraded. Well, not fully upgraded, that's the problem. He's missing a lot of upgrades. And that's why the camels didn't work. With only +2, now, +1 during all the battle, the camels just melt, Mr. Fire.
Yep. I don't know why he did that, if he was doing the castle and the stables in the back already before that fight. But he's still standing there, right? He's still holding position, so... I mean,
not for so long.
The spam is too much.
Yeah, not for so long. The Camus is still only +2 armor. He has the +4 attack. The Chukunus are elite. No, the Chukunus are missing huge amount of upgrades. I don't even know if they have Thumbrin, you know, because sadly in Capturation we cannot see it. But he's now doing the +4. He still have 200 population, but Poles disgusting civilization. Thumbrin already.
So strong.
Okay, missing.
Not
upgrade.
elite Chokunu, neither rocketry, which is even more important than elite Chokunu.
Yeah, let's see this battle.
Let's
It's a
see.
big battle. So it's a really big battle again. The problem is that he's still spamming Cavaliers like... Man, you spam Cavaliers like if you are spamming skirmishers. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's pretty... That's the problem.
It's paper unit. You don't care about it. You just, you know, like you don't even care if they die. You just keep sending them. Really, like literally like that. It's so cheap.
Yeah. And that's what he's doing. It's true that the camels, he's spamming a lot of camels too. Now the camels are gonna be +4. And that make a difference. So, he need to kill these trebuchets. Now I think he can do it. Let's see the camels. The camels are going to be there. He's killing many of them. Many of them. Now the camels, look at the difference now. Look at the difference with
Now
the camels
it's
fully
much better.
upgraded. You see the difference? It's insane difference now. He gonna take all the trebuchet, and when the units are upgraded, total domination.
Yeah. Still, I don't think ACCM cares that much as long as the castle is up and he doesn't lose them. And Vinch can't stay there forever between those two castles, right?
Yeah, but he kill a lot.
But yeah, that's really good time bot. He needs to
Yeah.
keep doing trebs, which is not as well. He's getting rocketry, but he needs like 4 trebs to actually start killing those castles. But
What
for
about-
now,
Go. I was going to ask, what about Rams? Like,
well,
it's true that he has
Rams
the
are good,
Cavaliers,
but
but
you need to upgrade Cap
Yeah.
Ram and then Siege Ram, you know.
well, they are cheaper also with the Chinese. You can upgrade. He got 2,000 food,
True.
like 2,000 food here. So he need to push, man. When you have these resources, you have to push because there is a small window there. Well, when Pulse doesn't have that much there, but then now on the right he's coming with the Cavaliers trying to raid. It's crazy. It is crazy. He really need to kill that castle, but if you leave those trebuchet lonely, come on,
Oh,
whoa,
don't let
the trebuchet die. Come on. Can I mean, this is the thing that cannot happen. I mean, you cannot lose the traps when you have millions of camels. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was sloppy. And he's so like where he was looking, maybe he was looking to that castle on the right side of the map that got raided.
Yeah.
But basically,
It's-
just pre-house that, right? At least, like outposts, whatever. Like you have even the range of the trap. It's huge, right? You can't lose though. You lose all the pressure, pretty much.
Yeah, and now he's even doing Arbalest. ACCM. The score still say that Vinchester is in a better position, but Poles, you never know because Poles can still spam it forever. But this battle here, I mean, you just need Rams, man, or 4 trebuchet. With 4 traps on the left, he kill everything right now. But he doesn't have them.
Yep, exactly. Now, like, it's just. What do you prefer, man? Those Cavaliers, the paper cheap Cavaliers, or you an Arbalest or Chokunus and Camels?
Honestly, if you have Siege with the Camels and Chukunus, I prefer Camels and Chukunus. They are better.
Yeah.
They are
But
really
if you
better.
have Siege, right? But
if you have
with
Siege,
the numbers, that all depends on the numbers because Camels, they melt to Arbalest, and Chokunus, they melt to Arbalest. So he needs to start doing light cav and even maybe Cavalier himself.
well, he's doing.
Because
He's
both
doing the light
units
upgrade.
die. He's doing? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing. Arbalest, they kill both.
The Chukunus don't do well against the Arbalest.
They do. The Chukunu, they die to Arbalest.
Okay, but clearly,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
we
they
have
don't
the-
have range.
Okay,
right?
we have, yeah, that's true. They miss the range. The Cavaliers
Yeah.
is coming. So we are going to go with the Cavaliers now. Cavaliers eat everything because they are fully upgraded, but you won't have resources forever. It's true that this map, as we were talking in the start, it has a lot of resources. And we have Vinchester with 2 relics, ACCM with 3. Now this is the trebuchet that he needed. Look at the difference. 4 trebuchet, then, but put the army in front because he's gonna come. Chukunus, Camels, Cavaliers coming. He has 12 knights. He's well defended. Honestly, I think
The
Vinchester
chat
is
is
playing
going
this game.
crazy about the
Yeah.
Chokunu Arbalest thing, guys. Chokunus shouldn't even get close to Arbalest because of the range. So if you have Chokunus winning Arbalest, it's because the guy with the Arbalest is microing it wrong. You know what I mean? Every time you
Yeah,
try
but,
to get closer.
but that's the thing. I mean, people always think in the face-to-face battle. In the face-to-face battle, the Chukunus will win the Arbalest, but this is what he's talking.
Yeah.
If you have Leary with Arbalest, he will never let that the Chukunus are touching him, is what you meant.
Yeah.
Because the range
Exactly.
is going to dominate. But in the face-to-face, obviously, the Chukunus got more attack, well, more everything. But look at those traps.
No, but then
4
like
trebuchet.
look, Chokunus, Guys, Chokunus are better, a stronger unit. It doesn't mean that the Arbalests don't win them, because again, you know what I mean? The range and everything, and you micro everything on Imperial Mage as well.
Check
on
this
higher
battle.
level.
We have the battle here that we're talking. Camels and Chukunus versus Cavaliers and Arbalest. But there's a caster. Who is taking the battle?
Amazing
There is,
here with
the
the Chokunus
Cavaliers.
as well.
Big battle here for Vinchester. Vinchester is trying to get the 1-1 and winning the polls. And you know, the polls for me is like the mesos back in the days. I always enjoy when people kill the meso. So now I always enjoy when people kill the polls because they are crazy strong. Really crazy strong.
I spilled coffee and got beer back.
Okay. But look at these Cavaliers with the Chukunus, with the Trebuchets as well. He's trying to keep going. A lot of army for Vinchester, selling everything to get some goal. And those Chukunus with the Cavaliers and Trebuchet, he's gonna make a domination. The problem is that he's still spamming Winged Hussars forever. 58 farmers. Is this enough or not? You need to make more buildings. He has almost a stone to drop a caster. He needs to buy a stone and drop a caster here because you need to keep the momentum here to raid. Otherwise, Poles will never die because they spam forever. Vinchester need to drop a caster here and keep going. I don't know what you think, Vinchester, but it's the time now for Vinch to build forward.
Come back. I spilled coffee on the desk. Sorry, guys. The Chukunus are not killing the Arbalests.
That doesn't matter anymore, because what matters here is he need to make a caster forward because, man, those Hussars are just non-stop spamming, but they're still raiding a lot of, let's say, 170 population.
What about bomber
still
towers
here
as well? If we could get to them eventually, would be good, right?
You can do bomber towers too, yes?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's raiding on the right. I love what Vinchester is doing. He's attacking in several spots at the same time. He's now going to protect those trebuchets with... And now we're gonna see what Fire was talking. Arbalest versus Chukunus.
Micro
Who is gonna be?
CCM,
Is gonna micro or not? Who is gonna win? Arbalest or Chukunus? Shoot. All right. Shoot. Those Chukunus with the Cavaliers. Okay.
Oh, wait. Is ACCM pushing? Yeah. Oh my God. Vinch is retreating. Oh.
Okay. He's going back. The Arbalests are there. Let's see now. Micro or not?
Micro.
HP, more HP for the Chukunus. Chukunus, who is winning? Chukunus or Arbalest? If the Chukunus win, I'm gonna close the camera for Fire. Fire, you are Fire. No. The Chukunus win, man. You go to the damn hell from the casting. Go away. Anyway, let's see now the Trebuchet is gonna go now with the 4-5 Trebuchet. Fire is Fire. Nice. Yeah, he's going back. Okay, but with Micro, he keep going. Population 56, army 51. Look at the Echo KD Fire. He's killing a lot.
Those are those
Vinchester.
raiders. Oh, there he's keeping. Yeah,
On the right.
Those raids in the right. Yeah, that's awesome.
Raiding all the time. He's attacking on the left. The push is on the left, but he's raiding on the right constantly, you know? I think Vinchester is playing a spectacular game here in this one, honestly.
And the map control is amazing.
It's insane right now.
Amazing. He took ACCM out of gold, pretty much.
How many
There's no
villains
goal.
on goal, chat? How many villains on goal? Come on. How many villains on goal? I mean, spam in the chat. We love to see the spamming, right, Mr. Fire? How many villains on goal? Seriously.
Yes.
Zero. Literally zero. But ACCM now more army than Vinchester. What is this? What is this? The Cavalier is so important. He's gonna lose those Chukunus. The Cavaliers are here. He's shooting with the traps to the Arbalest. Look how beautiful it is. Shoot. But he has more army.
That's
but look
cool.
at the castle. Look at the castle he's doing in the corner. Vinchester with a crazy castle in the corner, taking now how many farmers with this castle? 20 farmers down with that castle. But who cares? He got
That's
80.
huge for Paul.
It's crazy. It's a crazy. All right.
How ACCM is still in this game? You know,
I don't know.
Poles.
Because it's polls. Because let's be honest. And then something has to be done with the civilizations. Because when someone is playing such a great game and you can still not win, it means that civilization need to be nerfed. I think so. Because
Maybe,
I mean, he has killed already almost 100 villages. The KD is close to 200 units more.
Oh, who is retreating there?
You know? And Fire, he is still unable to kill. you know, to finish. Okay, let's see. He got some hill advantage.
Because the Arbalests are doing the job, man. Because the Arbalests are doing the job. But yeah, it's still annoying. And again, like 67 farms is more than enough to keep raiding. Look, he got like 17, 20 winged hussars on the hill. Now the raid, now that's the perfect raid. Look at the raid in the right. Amazing.
Yeah, it's really good because this is all the farmers he's getting now. He's gonna kill a lot. He's amazing raid. I mean, Vinchester is on the left, he's on the right, he's all over the map. He's not in the middle. Well, almost in the middle with one Chukuno for the Lumberjacks. He need to repair that trap, but he didn't. But he still have a huge map control. He probably need a lot more stables. I don't know what you think, because right now, with so much wood, just make a lot more stables in the north, on the left and on the right. More stables.
Yeah, he needs like 10 in each side, like close to the castles, like, and you don't produce from the back ones anymore. You're completely right. Yeah,
spam constantly.
Because if you just try to fight that, every time he starts swinging, the winged hussar comes and he gets pushed back. Those winged hussars are so good.
But seriously, those winged hussars are eating the army that now he's doing, Vinchester. So maybe he need at some point to go half skirmishes. I don't know, man. And those Arbalests holding that hill are really doing the job. Look how the Arbalests are killing the Chukunos. Fire is a professional Cocaster, man. Because of the range.
God.
How surprising, right? Mr.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Yeah,
but yeah,
anyway.
You're completely right. But because every time Vinch literally starts to push, you see the help? Look at the barracks, man. Man, you just better than Viper, man. You're just better than Viper. Viper wouldn't predict that fast.
I know. That's why I'm not joining the tournament, because casting and playing it would be a shame, and people will hate me a lot. Like, man, you want to take everything. Bombard towers! Okay, Great Wall, Bombard Towers, Spies. What is this, man?
Bombard Towers.
Okay.
Makes sense. It's good.
Fire, you hype me, and he's just doing 2 barracks, man. I thought he was doing more than 2, man. What the hell?
Well, you didn't hype me about the Bombard Towers either.
Okay, only 2 fucking barracks, man. All right, but let's say, man. All right, he's raiding again. The good thing, Echo KD 120 values, and he's unable to take the game yet because he still have 70 farmers. But man, seriously, he can't keep the numbers forever, even if he's polls. Like, the raid is been insane the whole game. And let's see again the Chukunos versus the Arbalests. Oh my god, I love this. I love what Vinchester is doing. He upgrade Bombard Towers, and then he's gonna make a castle with this stone. Explain me. Explain me, because I don't know. Anyway,
look at the micro there. Look at the micro.
But this is thanks to the light caps. He can't do the job against those Arbalests. That's why he's sending the light caps as a mid shield.
Yeah, but then he gets pushed away eventually. But the map control is there. I think he's just standing, holding a position, right, and just wearing him, wear ACCM down. Because
and what Abrik is doing?
It's so hard to push.
Man. Halves, because the halves are just needed. He was trying to make a Bombard Tower there, so he is not doing castles anymore. The halves are gonna be really important. But man, you are absolutely right. And now, jokes aside, he's holding ACCM because of the Arbalest. The Arbalest is holding the position in this area. He can't keep going because the Arbalests are holding completely Vinchester push right there. Seriously. It's crazy. Anyway, he's still raiding more. He's doing another TC, but he's keep coming with the light caps. You as a player, Fire, how frustrating might be this kind of games? Because Vinchester might be feeling like, I'm doing everything to win, and I am still unable to win. You have to be really patient, right? Because if not, you're gonna lose the focus, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's experienced enough to know that's kind of the thing. Like, if you imagine, like, put yourself in the other position, and you know you've been there, you know how strong poles are, and they are harder to kill than most of the civs as well, in terms of, again, eco spam and army spam, and it's normal. That's why, again, like, Bombard Towers, now the hubs and everything. It's frustrating though, but you gotta keep composure, gotta stay calm and collected, right, and just be patient and wait. If he waits and he holds like this, he should win.
Ladies and gentlemen, ACCM has 2 villages on wood. 2 villages on wood. That's all his macro. 2 on wood, 4 on gold, 75 farmers. But there's a moment that he will need wood to remake the farms if they are gone. And he has 0 wood right now. So, The longer the game goes, look at the Bombard Towers now in the woodland as well, taking out the farmers on the main TC. He's constantly raiding, 152 villages killed, but now the Trebuchet and the Arbalest are gonna take this castle on the left. I really don't know what's going to happen in this game. I think Vinchester should still win the game, but Pulse, you have to ban it in the draft. Fire.
Yeah,
After watching this,
I think
you have to ban
that's
them.
been proven. Yeah.
I mean, you have to ban them because, like, seriously. And ACCM is playing good with them, but we know some players here that will do probably a little bit better. In this situation, players like Hera, I mean,
Yeah.
with the speed
Viper
they
Hera
have,
comes to mind, like they
Hera.
defend so much better, right? Yeah.
You know, like, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't beat them with this kind of approach. Like,
Agreed.
it's impossible. Arbalest and Khazars on the top. The castle is down. Now he seems to be pushing because the biggest problem here is for Vinchester to keep the numbers. He need 140 villages, while ACCM for keep the numbers he need 30 villages less. So he got a lot more army with less villages. And if there's a moment that ACCM get 200 pop, then he might win the game. This is Murder Holds, really important. And let's see the battle now on the left. He's gonna be able to take those Arbalests or not? Tell me, Mr. Fire.
I don't think he should, especially with the Hussar coming. You see, it's just And you know what, man? If ACCM wins this game, like next, who plays next?
Nobody. He qualify.
Yeah, who plays the next game? Qualifier?
The next game, Jordan versus Mr. Yo.
Yeah, they both should ban polls. When it's the ban, both should ban
Not only
polls.
one. Both players will ban. Like, you know,
Both,
like
both.
just polls. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Bombard Towers are now happening. It's true that Bombard Towers are really, really strong. You're not gonna kill them with the units, but you always gotta get Trebuchets. Let's see. And now the Arbalests are going down because he's focusing on the right. He has to be... Man, guys, you can joke about Fire, what Estemen did, but those Arbalests has never died. And those Arbalests has killed already 76 units, the Arbalests, which is a lot. It's really a lot. Yeah, the Bombard Tower is not gonna be up yet. He also have a Trebuchet on the right. He has the Halberdiers and the Chukunus. And I believe, or I want to believe, that Vinchester will win the game because he still have the economy. But I'm not sure anymore, Fire. I really don't know. The Habs, by the way,
he's kind of okay. So the thing is, again, as long as he holds the right side of the map, he's I feel like he's fine. You know what I mean? And he got 2 relics as well. It's not like 4-1 to ACCM. But it's so annoying because eventually everyone is going to run out of gold. And I start thinking, I can kind of start thinking that he should be doing Arbalest instead of Chokuno. You know what I mean? Now it's not like he's going to switch now, but he's still holding there. And I don't know. ACCM took him out of the right. There's a bunch of to the left on the top north, sorry.
Yeah, but he's still raiding.
Bunch of farms there.
The good thing is that he's still raiding all the time farmers. Like, Vinchester has never stopped raiding. Just look again, taking more and more farmers. I know that it's great economy, but it shouldn't work forever, really. Now he's gonna have Halberdiers +4. The Bombard Tower is doing really good damage on the right as well. There's no more stone for more Bombard Towers. And there's Khazars now trying to raid Vinchester. So he will get raided as well. And that's a real problem. The Arbalest is still all alive. Pretty much. So let's see. He's gonna take the goal on the right.
It all depends, like you mentioned, if ACCM can pop cap. Right? He still didn't, right? In this game, pretty much. If he gets 200 pop, then it's the problem.
But he won't be able. Look at now. He dropped it a lot. Look at the village number. He's below 100. He has 90 villages now. 90 damn villages, but those units are just broken. He's doing a Bombard Tower. This Bombard Tower is insane. Because this Bombard Tower is just pretty much getting the last goal left. He needs to make it, but he's gonna be able to do it. He's gonna make it. He did it. And now he's 2 Bombard Towers in the same range with murder holes. So he should kill pretty much a lot here with the halves if he's sending. I know that the Khazars are really good, but look how those Khazars are also dying with the Bombard Towers. Every shot, 1 Khazar die. Okay. Yeah, look at this. It's really good push. Look at the population, it's dropping a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, ACCM with 130 population, Vinchester 180. It's spectacular, no? An amazing game by Vinchester. We will say for ACCM too, yes, but it's more, in my opinion, for ACCM about the civilization. While Vinchester, you were talking in the start, Fire, that with this civilization, it's a bad one because Poles... Oh! Sorry, I stopped the statement because in the middle they could, so now the bases are connected, and then ACCM now is red in the middle because...
Oh my god!
Vinchester chopped the trees, and now he's getting raided by a lot of Khazars.
He's losing
a lot of villages now, you know? But doesn't matter, because now he has a lot in the queue, and they're gonna take it. Well, he's losing so many villages now. Those bomber towers are gonna save him. Honestly.
Those arbalets are still alive, and the army numbers are kind of the same.
Yeah, but
it's too many. Too many villagers lost finally, right? I think he done it. That's really impressive.
Yeah, but really crazy. But just look how small. If the game was close at this point with the ratings, you know, look what he's forced. He forced Vinchester to make another TC in that area. But now wall, man. I mean, Vinchester has lost in this rate more villages than in the rest of the game. Just look at his Echo KD. It was like 20, 30. Look, it's crazy. And now he's coming with the arbalets. What the hell? Yeah, well, the two bomber towers make houses, man. Don't let the arbalets go. My goodness.
Nah, he doesn't have the courage. Like, he couldn't be wise.
He's 68 villages, man. He's losing all. I think he is still taking the game. But what the hell? ACCM never quit, by the way. He's with 100 population right now, and he is still playing, you know. We're gonna go forever in these cities because the players, and look at the goal for Vinchester, close to 2k goal right now. From where? I don't even know where he's mining the goal, to be honest. Where he's mining the goal, because I don't see it.
True. 11?
11 on goal, and I don't know
behind
where.
the castle. The castle on the right side, there are 11 there.
Okay, I see. It's about to finish. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, 160 population. He has 59 villages. 60. Look at the ACCM. He has 30 villages in the queue. He's not even planning to give up, you know? 30 villages in the queue. He keeps trying forever. What the hell? The try hard is real, huh? It's really real.
Such a good game, but I'm telling you, like, imagine, like, I felt like Vinch did such a good job. Besides those couple of traps here and there that he lost by no reason, remember? And it's still how hard it was to kill Poles. It's amazing.
And he's not killing 100% yet because he's not wall in the middle. Just make a damn gate. You got a stone.
Yeah.
Stop these ratings. I mean, this is a sloppy play. Like, why you don't gate the middle? Stone gate. And then he's unable to raid you there anymore. You know? Because, well, ACCM see that I'm still raiding, but still 50 villages, 49 army. It's a big game. The Herbalist is still... He's doing the gate! He's doing the gate! Finally, man! Well, you see, I know something,
Here we
Mr.
go,
I told you. Memstradamus, man. Yeah, but he need to make the gate, man. It's pretty normal. And fortified walls. All right. Well, he's gonna take the TC in the middle. The population is below 100. He's not giving up, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoy with the casting with this beautiful Brazilian that... Oh, it's very nice because I have you here in the camera. So we're together, you know. And, yeah. Great cities we're gonna have. He's gonna cast with me also Jordan versus Mr. Yo. So we're gonna have a lot of fun today, Mr. Fire. A lot of fun.
It should be amazing. Both games, I expect to be 4-3, whatever, whoever wins. No joke.
Yeah.
And I want to see Jordan. Again, like, he took Viper to the limit the other day on Titans League.
Yeah.
And I really want to see, like, if he can do that versus Mr. Yo as well, or if it's just like he's peaking, or if he's got the consistency back.
We will see. We will see, because this is the most important to a player to be on top, right? That consistency you are talking. Still, Vinchester has double the population. He stabilized a little bit. This raid that he got in the middle, he cost him a little bit. He slowed down a little bit his push. You can see how he's coming with Khazars again. But it's ridiculous. It's still ridiculous that one player is still able to stay in the game with 45 villages. Because those Khazars are just unstoppable. Like, they are They're broken, man. They are seriously broken.
They are.
Kill-
They
Yeah.
are so good.
They're
Kind of
really-
makes me wonder if you know what. Obviously, CCM doesn't know about it, but imagine if he had opened just Arbalest instead of the If he opened Arbalest, it would be such a good position. He could win the game. Obviously, again, it's too hard to predict, and you don't know. Like ideally, you open with the numbers of the cheaper knights, anyways, slash cavalier. But he held it for so long after he got Arbalest. The only reason he's winning is because he's losing villages because of map control, right? But he never lost the fight anymore. You know what I mean? He never lost the fight.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Let's give the credit that Vinchester deserved in that one. He opened
Perfect,
really quick.
deserved.
Yeah, he opened quick and went aggressive. Now this is Cavaliers. The Arbalest finally are going to die. And when they are going to be able to kill those Arbalest, then he's going to read absolutely everything. And ladies and gentlemen, he's calling the GG call. Vinchester 1-1 in a 1 hour 20-minute game with a crazy APM for this amount of time. 1 hour 21, 91 APM, 71. And he beat the damn Poles. My goodness, Fire, what a game.
Makes you feel good that Post losing.
Oh, I'm happy that they lost, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
Because it's so annoying, man. Let's just check
It's too strong.
Nah. Let's just check the statistics, everything. Military, he killed more units, not by much at the end because he was fighting till the end of the world. Let me take the economy. I'm very curious to see the economy. Venga, hombre. I mean, Vinchester has 24,000 resources more. He got, to beat him, he got 12,000 resources more on gold. 12k more gold, 14k more on wood. But even like that, he was still 6,000 less food than his opponent. But with 12k gold more, just saw how much Vinchester has to fight to beat him. What the hell?
Yeah.
Like, seriously. What the hell?
It's just like he did so well in the beginning, like killing like how many villages? Like 3, 4, remember? And then he got a little bit of fluke on the back of his gold, but still ahead, all the equal advantage in terms of upgrades as well, in terms of villages, in terms of everything. Maybe the army camp was not the most ideal one in the opening there, or like maybe here and there losing a trap. But he did what he has to be done, which is like basically hold and get map, and eventually he can't do them forever, right? Eventually you run out of wood even with the map control he had. And
how happy I am to put in
don't
the
let
overlay.
him farm anymore.
How happy I am to put in the overlay Fire the Pole's dead, you know? Like seriously. Pole's is dead now. We're gonna see game number 3. That is gonna be, I have no clue what map is going to be. But he can pick whatever he wants from the remaining ones. And what would you pick now? Because after this one, I mean, there is Rocky Forest, Free Lake, Morass, Golden Swamp, and Golden Lakes. People enjoy with the overlay. Do you like the overlay? Well, we have bring some.
I love the overlay.
Some nice overlays. I'm sorry to don't have you here in this scene. I will try to make.
Nah, don't worry.
Yeah, but I didn't know till a few minutes before the stream if he will be able to cast, you know. But we have both players, ACCM and Vinchester. We have the players and we have the civilizations. So when we know the map that we don't know yet, probably they need, I mean, when you play a map like this, at least 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes break, you need it, right? Fire? Like
you need to like wash your hands, wash your face, walk a bit, maybe a glass of water. That's kind of what I usually do, especially when I lose such a long game. When I win, you pumped, right? The adrenaline is there. You like hyped because you won. So maybe I just wash my hands. Now I got those paper, those humid toilet paper toys. You know what I mean? Like for babies,
don't worry.
You know? Yeah. Then I clean my hand now, and then I'm like, oh, let's go. And the other guy, I need the break. He's like, come on, man. I want to start already. But yeah, I agree.
The map now is completely different. Rocky Forest. Rocky Forest is the one that you cannot wall. God. It's very annoying.
That's the one I didn't know that you couldn't wall.
So when you saw the units were coming, you were trying to make a quick wall, and then you couldn't, right?
When I saw the sieve, I was like, I'm fine. I have the better sieve. And then I tried to do the lumber camp. I was like, oh, I'm dead.
Oh, we have over 2,000 viewers already. Thank you, guys. Because it's very early.
Thank you, guys.
Just think about this Fire is quite early. We're already, this is what, 13 GMT? pretty
Yeah,
much. So it's
13:30,
very
yeah.
early. And civilizations on that map, on Rocky Forest. Which can
Bulgarian.
be.
Oh, okay. They're seeds, right? Let's see. Mongols. There's a bunch of hunt. You could see Bulgarians from Vinch. I think ACCM is Mongols, and Vinch could be Bulgarians and maybe Khmer. Yeah, I don't see anything else. If I had to bet, it would be Mongols and Bulgarians.
I'm just checking because I don't see the games in the lobby, and
Mhm.
they hosted. So I don't know if they started.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the games?
Let me check. Don't worry. Let me check. I can check for you here, and you do your thing.
Because I don't see the games.
Okay, no
actually.
one said anything yet. No one said anything.
Okay.
Last update was like 1 hour and 27 minutes ago. So
Okay.
maybe they just rehosting.
Yeah, let's see. Oh boy. I mean, games like that just make me high, but also tired, like tired, man, already. And what you were doing, Fire?
No, I was coughing. Why you do? I'm not even looking to your to the second screen because your face. I can't. I was coughing.
Okay. It's all good. That's all good. Okay, they're hosting now Rocky Forest. I believe that the approach in the next map is going to be completely different, right? Completely different, Mr. Coffin. Mr. Coffin Cocaster.
Rocky Forest. So, man, no joke. So imagine, I told you, right? I wasn't practicing and preparing anything, so I didn't take a look on those maps, right? So when he picked it, I was like, well, this map is fine. It's cool. There's a bunch of fight. He likes to micro and everything. I think he's going to. I Berbers, right? Faster villages and everything, and so on. And again, I tried to drop the lumber camp, and I could drop only one tile away, and I was like, oh my god! Now I have faster villagers. Then if he comes with 2 or 3 men at times, I'm okay, right? And then he comes with 5. It's like, oh,
It's so annoying, man. It really annoys
I
you.
can't do anything.
This is very interesting, and I want you to tell me what you prefer because we have the civilizations. 1 minute, 1 minute and 10 seconds to start. Khmer, Vinchester, ACCM, Mongols. I have seen Mongols in this map, and Mongol is incredibly strong. Don't know what you think.
Yeah. Again, the hunt is in the middle. It's Khmer. You see, like I thought he was going Bulgarians because of the opening, but with Mongols, right? It's kind of a mind game. Khmer is also a fast sieve and has its bonuses, but without a barrack, I don't know how he's going to survive to Mongols. Do you agree with me?
Yes, but I don't think that the scouts starting is the best opening in this map because of how close and also those walls that you are talking, that you cannot make it. It can be tricky for the scouts to even make damage as well. And if the opponent is going infantry, being that close, I don't know. I mean, I have seen Mongols opening all the time. Here
I agree, you can open, but that's the thing. But you can open many times and you can do scout without the barrack.
Yeah.
Then he's doing archer, you know what I mean? Then you just, and so much eco in the middle, so you can do it all. That's how I want to see him holding. But again, without the barrack, everything gets harder. But yeah, I agree that he could open archer with Khmer, right? Doing not even a meal if he didn't want to. I don't know how much food there is. Like, obviously, you need to go to the middle to hunt the deer to the TC as well. You probably don't want to contest against Mongols, right? The position in the middle. So let's see.
Let's see,
But
because
yeah,
we
that's
are
true.
in game number 3. This map is a map that is really, really aggressive. I want to say thank you, everyone, for joining. Don't forget, guys, that there is a command Cocaster, and you can follow Mr. Fire to his channel and support him as well, because he is as fun as you see here, even more in his channel. Because in his channel, he's feeling even more, everyone, when you are at home, is great, so don't forget to follow. But here, thank you for joining.
I'm shirtless there.
Well, I didn't want to say that there is completely
Half of
disaster,
the
but
people are not going to follow anymore, but 100% of the people that wouldn't, they are now. You know what I mean?
I was
It's a
being
win-win.
nice. I was being nice with you, Fire. You know, I was being nice. Anyway, Chimera Mongols. We are in the deciders. You know, the one who is gonna win today, well, is getting already a lot of prize because for qualifying, I think you get 4K. I'm not sure how much you get for qualifying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe people in the
I
stream,
don't
they
know.
will know. And thank you for the sub.
Maybe.
That's important. Don't forget, guys, that you have to subscribe because if you don't subscribe, Fire is not going to come to my channel anymore. Is that correct, Fire?
Well, that's one of the conditions, right? That we would do this call like 3 times during the set, each set. But you need to subscribe to Mem so I can come more times, basically.
Okay. Okay, but look at what happened here with the Mongols. You go aggressive now with 4 villas, and you can afford this because in general you don't want to go with 4 villas in the middle at this stage. But with the hand bonus, it's worthy, and the idle time that you're getting is compensated quite fast.
Agreed. It's just too fast. It used to be faster, right? And
50% it was.
yeah, I don't know why people nerfed Mongols that much. Like you could nerf one thing or the other. They nerf a bunch of things, right? Like a bunch. When I say the mango dies, they used to be so much better, and the hunt so much better. I suppose the game, the gaming evolved like in a way. What's the word? It's not evolved. That's not such a thing.
Evolve.
Yeah, evolve
Evolve.
in a way that is so much more like specific in some things that people would abuse it like that much, like too much. It would be too broken, basically.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but that's the thing. Why now the Mongols are being picking very very specific maps, but now the Mongols suffer a lot more because, as you mentioned, I mean, if the mango dice is still great, they are not as great as before. Anyway, we are checking the overlays in the stream. You can see guys the overview for Khmer and for Mongols, so you know exactly what we are talking. The problem now for Vinchester, it's the problem that you get when you play against the Mongols. And is that it's gonna be very quick up. He see the barrack, is the good thing. He see how he's already forward there, and if I was Vinchester, I would just go for gold and archers probably, because if not, as you mentioned, if you go full scout and he's coming now men at arms, what you do, man? I mean, the timing, the momentum is gonna be for the Mongols here.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The house position shows us that he's going to do the archer thing and try to micro thing his way out of this.
Yeah, he's doing
Without the
that.
barrack, you can't do the barrack, right? Yeah, he's doing the tech. Oh, that's awesome. He found the back gold as well. Takes a while to get there. That you can small wall, so it's not going to be out of gold. And ACCM is just doing scouts, as I thought it would. Like again, kind of makes sense because it's so easy to drop some scouts and get range and get some skirmishers. And push the scouts. Like basically, you put the skirmishers between the villages and the. Oh, he's doing the barrack.
Exactly.
Nice.
That's my
Okay,
reaction.
That's
my
fine.
reaction. I mean,
Yeah,
it makes sense. You have to be smart here. I also think
It's
that
a
keeping
tournament, right?
Yeah. And also, Fire, he is also doing, as you mentioned, the houses close to the resources. And I think that's one reason why he picked Khmer in this map. Because with the houses close to the woodland, then you can garrison the village. So you are not getting destroyed, you know, and don't snowball. And he can see the stable too. This is a good move here by Vince. Because now Vince can go spears, defend, and when he get the resources, just make the archer range.
Perfect. Exactly.
Okay.
I like that again. Like that's what I was saying. Like, is he going to be greedy enough? Because when you pick Khmer and you do the barrack, you feel like it's
Wasting the
greed,
bonus.
but no.
Wasting the bonus.
Yeah, it's a waste
basically.
of wood. You're like I don't want to do that. Like it feels weird. No, but I like that. And you know what? Imagine if he starts sniping the deer. I would. Oh, he's going for it.
He's going
Thank
for
you
it.
so much, Vinch. I
He's
love
going for
you.
it. He's going for it. This Cocast, guys, it has some quality. I mean, some quality, okay? Don't overhype to Mr. Fire. But makes sense,
love
right?
him so much.
Because if you lose now all the deers in the middle, having the village in the middle, it lose all the value. Pretty much.
That's awesome.
Okay. Well, 3 scouts.
Every one of those he kills, like, and even more later if he can. Like, it's very valuable.
Yeah, and now he's not being greedy, Fire. He's doing a lot of spears. We don't see this often for Vinchester, who is usually being greedy, not taking. But on the left, he has no spears. But he has the house, so he can put the village on the house, and he's fine. The problem, obviously, is that he doesn't have mobility for now. But what he needs to do, Vinchester, those villages on the berries, he's going to bring them all to the same spot. And He's gonna lose a villager now. He shouldn't, but might lose a villager. Oh, he lost a villager. That's a sloppy.
Shouldn't happen.
That shouldn't happen. With Khmer, it shouldn't happen. But that was a very good move. Now it's coming to the hand, but I like this. I like this a lot, but he has a lot of farming, man. And not microing the spear. You have to micro. It's not attacking properly. Now he's gonna lose the spear, and the archer is gonna send another.
Scenario.
Yeah, because what the Mongols is so strong here, he can do huge amount of farming, like he's doing, because he has a lot of resources with the hunt. Just look, the amount of farming he has. It's insane. And now Will is on the wood, on the left.
You need to be careful, right, man? Like, you need to be careful enough to get your army numbers up. Because, again, that's the same thing with Mongols. Like, imagine you playing even Arabia, and you go in scouts. Mongols is going scouts as well. He's always going to have more scouts than you in the beginning.
Yeah, but
Makes
another
sense.
village down, it's
Another
sloppy.
one.
It's a sloppy.
And then
This
you just
cannot
need to
happen.
wait the right moments to fight. Or you cannot lose the spearman for nothing. You cannot lose the archer for nothing. You lose all your pressure, right? And eventually you can counterattack. But like this, no. Look at the villager. Look at the army numbers. How you can counterattack. And having those scouts walking around, you need to chase them forever. So always ACCM knows what Vinch is doing. But Vinch has no clue what ACCM is doing or where he's going as well. So...
And another one now is losing 3. This shouldn't happen. It's a sloppy play for sure. I mean, you need to do more army. He's not really doing the army he needs. He's coming now with archers, so he's going to lose the spears. Where's the archers from himself? We don't see the blacksmith. Well, this is a good play for ACCM. But the thing here is then, when there is one civilization that is that powerful in a specific maps, you notice that only one ban is not enough.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree. More than one city. Yeah, depending on the maps, right? I understand what you mentioned.
But the maps, there is some there is some civilization in these maps that we have seen already that they are so powerful. And seriously, who get Mongols in this map has 80% of the game won. I mean, you can still beat them because there's, specific plays that are insane. But we have seen that the Mongols here is just super powerful. Still, the game is not over, but just look what he's doing now. Bloodlines, fletching. If he's not taking bad battles now, ACCM, how you kill this?
You don't, you don't. I think even he's rushing too much, ACCM, in those fights, but...
Probably.
I know why. He took a poke there because Vinch has no fletching himself. That's why he took a poke there. Maybe you could get an archer here and there, but he's out of like how you can push this back and actually do damage. The only thing he can do is wait for Castle Age, or just, you know what? Fuck it. I'm sorry for I'm going to ignore this army. Hope he doesn't come to my gold and go to his base. You know what I mean? That's the you see.
But he's going to his goal. He's going to his goal, and now he's going to his base. Yes, he's trying to attack. But you need a house here. They'll need the palisade. This is why he's not having houses. I don't understand. Well, there's
pardon my French, right? That's the right thing to say. Pardon my French. But
he's trying to find the hunters. Look. He's trying to find the hunter, but the map is immense, and he's not finding. He's in the south. He's now gonna make a tower. Okay. Ooh, you need to find it. But he's not. Well, he's going to the wood line. It doesn't matter. If you go to the woods, you kill a lot. And now he has the tower there. He didn't lose any other villager, so he's defending properly. And now with the... But he never... Why he's going to the left? Explain me. You need to go to the wood. And now he's going to the wood. Okay.
Now he's going,
Now he's going. But his goal in the north is also idle. There's a lot of farming. Look at the resources.
It's like...
It's so difficult, man.
20 villagers running around.
It's
not
impossible.
Working.
It's impossible. Yeah, the map is too tricky. I really believe that the civilization in this map is 80%.
Yeah, numbers matter more than other maps, basically.
Yeah.
You can never not fight or not, defend with a tower, which is already expensive if you think about it. Every time I come here, I tell the chat, guys, the stone you have, it's so important for later stages of the game. Even if you do, or even to buy a Castle Age, that if you do a tower or something like that, it's so damn hard. So,
Yeah, but he's failing. I mean, he will have killed a couple of villages and then he never attacked. Now he's trying to out-micro. But this is the problem. 20 army. I mean, you have 20 army, double the army, look at the resources. And you are with Khmer. Khmer is an insane civilization with the economy, with the farming bonus and so on. But the Mongols, 40% faster, is now sending all the scouts. And he's on the way to Kazakh. He lost all the army. In this map, when I saw Mongols, I told you, I said in the start, it's almost there is no game. Like... the KD is insane. He got 4 villages more. He's up to Castlage. And yeah, Vinchester, look at this. All thanks to the crazy Khmer. He has the resources almost to go up. So he's going to be able to do something. The big problem is not only the timing, it's that during this timing he has 13 army while Vinchester 4. He has no market. He's doing the stable and going to make a tower on the goal. And well, let's see if he can do something. There's still no horse collar.
Yeah,
but,
really, he's going up, right? Like, Khmer's Khmer.
Okay.
So... But I don't know, and like he could get crossbow. Like, is he on stone? He is on stone, so it makes sense. Like continuing.
But he has 2 archers. Like
no. I mean, oh my god.
ACCM.
Well, no. I mean ACCM. Yeah, he's okay, but he stopped doing them as well. So he's going for camels or step lancers, right? Or even knights. Yeah, he's getting the upgrades. Second stables, it's on. It should be on its way with those hunters there on the left. Where's the second stable? Not yet.
The scouts, a lot of scouts. He's coming with a couple of spears. You have to be careful. He's going to put those on the tower. He has to be really, really careful. The good thing is that he has now 2 towers, but he's a lot of scouts. I mean, he's killing without
But where's
castle.
the villagers inside the towers?
Yeah, you can go to the houses, but he's not going. He's just being...
Oh my
it's
god.
Also true. It's also true that he's being sloppy for having Khmer, you know? He has lost so many villages when he got the houses. You know?
True.
And he shouldn't lose too much.
Yeah, if he had the house,
tower,
he shouldn't lose a single one.
Yeah, he's in Castlage.
Okay, the second stable is there. He did
It's
the
impossible.
other side.
This map with this save is even bad to watch, you know, because you feel that the player has to play terrible with Mongols to lose, you know. There was no game in this one, in my opinion.
True.
There was no game.
True. Since the beginning, just numbers, and then if you don't like do the worst fights ever, you're always ahead on numbers.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I didn't think that Mongols was this fast, and you can do it with Mongols, like you said. Like, it's even faster than Bulgarians, right?
Yeah.
It's even faster than Bulgarians.
Yeah. I have seen this before. I mean, it's not the first time, you know. It's
for me, it's the first time, and it's insane. Yeah.
It's as I said, it's not the first time, and well. 26 kill, 12 economy, ACCM with only 600 more resources, but in total, but completely a note. There was no game in this.
600 resources is probably like how much food more?
800 more, like 800 more food than he supported.
800 more food. You see, yeah, that's the problem. It's so many scouts, and this is so much in terms of going faster Castle Age. So yeah.
It's definitely not the, in my opinion, not the best map. I mean, it's okay map if the civilizations are Bulgarians, Franks, or with Magyars, but Mongols there is like, let's say Portuguese in arena. If you play with Portuguese properly in arena, you dominate. If you don't, well then it's on your fault. You know what I mean? It's still like this. Probably Mongols is even stronger in that map because the hunt, when you are that close fire, there's no distance. It's so close. You have seen how fast you attack there.
Yeah, I was impressed. Like it's so close, perfect. Mongols, the hunt, even nerfed, it's so fast. That I was telling you, like the scouts, and it's so much food that you don't need that many villagers on an actual taking food home that you can go for gold, you can go for more wood, and you can get skirmishers, or you can get archers. You saw he was so fast that he opened with archers after the scouts. You don't do that often, right? Because there's so much hunt. So again, it's just snowballs.
Yeah, one question, Fire, that also related to the qualifiers and to the cast. Since you're gonna participate in the qualifier too, these castings also help you, I believe.
Definitely.
For the map,
because
right?
everything we're talking here, it's like a bunch of new things, a bunch of different civs, and obviously, like Northern Islands, I know. But I don't know, the arena is different arena. There's another map there that's kind of arena that's different. So I don't know, like the distance is different. The relics are different places. Like those things, I have not even a clue because I never opened the map to even think about civilizations and how people approach those maps. So definitely help. I wonder if I'm going to see a bunch of different maps, because the normal ones I kind of know how to play. I know, right? The meta. But the other ones, like this one, for example, I had no clue when I got there. And the Mongols now, new thing as well. Mongols is just it's even faster than Bulgarians, because I was like, oh my God, Bulgarians is so cool, right? Because you can, you get there with the 3-minute time, so the guy probably have like 5 scouts and even maybe a range of 3 archers, 4 archers.
It's better. Anyway, thank you so much for that gift. Thank you guys for supporting. We see the countdown here, 1 minute 10 seconds. The next map, it's Frigid Lake. We have Vinchester with Mayans, ACCM with Gurjaras, in a minute. And what about this matchup? Because Mayans are Mayans, but Gurjaras, depending how the game is going, those riders that are so quick. But I still think if Vinchester is not doing mistakes here, it should be ahead. But I want to say something. People was telling in the chat, Mem upset because Vinchester is losing. I'm gonna be honest completely with you. Vinchester has told me that if he doesn't qualify to NAC4, he's gonna come to my city to Cocast with me the event here. So I want him to lose, guys. I want him. Look at Fire reaction. Look at Fire reaction, I mean, sorry about this,
Shut up, man. You don't say that here.
No. I shouldn't say here. No, I want him to win. I'm going to tell you something. Look at Fire.
Such a liar. Oh, my God. You don't even know how to lie.
Well, the truth is that what I want is to see good games. For you, the previous game, Fire, was a good game? Because for me, it wasn't.
No. Total domination, and it's complete. Obviously, look, you cannot lose 8 villagers with Khmer like he lost. You know what I mean? Like, out of those 8 he lost, like 5, not putting the villagers in the houses properly. Agreed? Yeah. But still, even if he doesn't lose a single one, he will always have less army. Always. And most likely even less equal, because even though he got
What happened? Wait a moment. It happened again? The microphone? It's the sound? No, but I don't know what it is. It happened again. Remember the last time that we got that problem? Mm-hmm. Well, it's happened again. And I don't know why. I don't think it's Fire. God. I don't wait a moment. I will try to fix. Give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a moment, guys. Fire, they don't listen to you now. Wait a second. Fire, let's go. Let's see. No, it's still the problem. I don't know why.
I'm muting my microphone so I can,
Wait a moment. I will close the call. Without the call, there's not a... No. I think the problem is still there. Huh? Or not. No, it's not the microphone. I think it is still there, the buzz. Without the call, I don't have now Fire in the stream. The sound is good now. No, I think... It's only when Fire talks. This is still some. So, wait a moment. I don't know what's going on. You still hear me, right? Okay, Fire, you still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let's keep going. I think it's fixed. It's all good, guys? Go. This map. We have... With the dock, I think it's fixed. It's a stop it. So it's fixed completely now. Let's keep going. Fire, you hear me or not?
Perfectly.
Okay, we keep going. Also, Vinchester is gonna take a Cavalier now. Which is... Oh, it's blocking with the damn fishing ship, man. Man, you couldn't do that back in the days, man. And now he's gonna lose the Eagle. So at the end, he's gonna lose the Eagle. Send the Villiers, man. Yeah, Vinchester, you have to send the Villiers, and he's gonna kill it. And now he's gonna kill the Camel, because the Camel is really weak. He has only 2 attack. Yeah, I'm listening, and I think now the sound is perfect. Let's go, Mr. Fire. I don't know what we were talking. We were talking that it wasn't a good game, but now we see how this map, the time map also is so crucial too, because they are so close as well in the water.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not that crucial because sometimes you don't want to fight for water. You're opening something else, you're opening land, and then you try to retake water later. It's not something that if you just lose, obviously, if you try to gush and the other guy's gushing as well and you lose the water instantly, it's huge advantage, but it depends. Right?
But
it
these
depends.
things, Fire, these things. Look at the ship. He's playing against Gurjaras, and you have a ship out of your range. You lose now 100 foot, and you give a potential ship to your opponent that is with Gurjaras. Well,
True.
Gurjaras that you are picking here, but he didn't use the bonus. Now that I'm checking. He didn't make the mill.
He didn't. Yeah, people not using. I saw Capote, Vilessa playing yesterday. This map would, I think, was not maybe even. Yeah, I think was this one or Golden Swamp, and they didn't use the. Yet I think Golden Swamp versus Dogground, and he didn't use the bonus as well. Yeah, and the Riders won the game. By the way, the game was over, and he came back with the Riders. Was just like insane unit.
Okay, I mean those units are really nice, but other than that, the Gurjaras don't have any bonus, man.
No, that's true. But I mean, as longer as the game goes, they are stronger and stronger. They have those chakram throwers and, decent Ishiko and, like cheaper units eventually with the upgrade on the castle tech. Again, it's not Chevy at all. It's good.
I mean, different approach. Completely different approach. Vinchester with the Mayans is going double dock, while his opponent is doing the barrack in top of that hill. He's going to wall now this. And walling all the map makes sense for Vinchester to wall all the map, because if you are not going on the land and you are going to take the water, you definitely need to do what he's doing. But then this is a good approach
and your
for
Mayans,
Vinchester.
it's cheaper.
Yeah,
there's like no bad thing with no bad map with Mayans, because you can always do this. The thing is, it hurts with Mayans less, and obviously since he's focusing only on water, the other guy is not, and he probably saw one dock. Why not? Just be safe. There is no reason for not to.
Yeah,
it's
but now he see,
for Christ's sake.
But now he see the two fire galleys. So I don't know if ACCM should even make galleys, because he's not gonna be able to kill, at least at his snipe. Oh, I forgot that you can garrison on the dock.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's annoying. Not cool. What the hell? It's annoying.
That's cool.
That's annoying.
It's cool.
It's cool and annoying. Cool and
it's
annoying.
cool and annoying. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That you agree, right? Anyway, he's walling completely now. He feel now ACCM that he has to walk completely, but ACCM is starting to get quite a lot of idle TC, as you can see. I don't know why he has the foot on the TC, but now he's doing the volley. That's 30 seconds already idle. 30 seconds already idle, and he's doing now more and more galleys. 2 galleys, one demo, one galley, another galley coming. So Vinchester is already doing a mistake. He's fishing already.
Yep, because Vinch thinks he's not doing anything, he's just fish booming. But let's see, the thing is he's going to fish boom, that's fine, like a couple of more, maybe a couple of more. Is he going to keep doing army? Right, or not? Because if he don't, he might lose the water, and then that's a problem.
Okay, he's doing the horse collar, he's doing the archery range, but he's fully wall. I mean, in this situation, Vinchester should be with the advantage for sure, but you can't lose the water, because if now with this investment he's losing the water, this is insane actually. He's gonna lose the village. What is he doing?
Losing the village on the dock?
He will. What the hell? That's a sloppy,
man. Oh, come on, ACCM. Or either you small wall around it, or you put a bit on in the middle, right?
The demo. Ooh. Well, it's still not an oath. I think he was going to lose the dock. Not really. He's 800 HP. But now he has, thanks to the demo, 2 galleys with more HP. He has 1 with full HP, but he's 3 versus 2. He's still fine.
He's fine. Yeah, he's still fine.
And now he's going to repair with the Valier, so he's going to try to kill it. He couldn't. He need to micro better. He's going to take the Valier now. No, need to go back. Well, this is a really unnecessary situation for Vinchester, because now he doesn't really dominated the water. It's true that look at the idle time from ACCM.
Idle time is high. He's still investing into winning a war that he doesn't even know if he's going to. For now, apparently not, which is horrible. Oh, maybe yes. Okay, no. Vinch noticed right away. And he's still like investing into archers. No, he stopped. Okay, I like that because he don't want archers anyways in Castle Age. But he needs to do something. He needs to win something, right? And he's not winning in any scenario. Not winning water, not winning land, not doing damage on land. He's not even winning land, right? But doing damage.
This is game. I mean, I'm sorry to say.
Could be.
Because I like to get Skype games and so on. But the thing here is clear. His population is 11 ahead. He's going to get the water now. And if he's not getting the water, he's still fine, completely fine at home. You know, on the land. And his resources are used much better. Well, if he's going Castle Age faster, he can go eagles, crossbows, he can take completely the water. There's a demo, the demo. Oh,
okay.
Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter because he still doesn't have any fire galleys, so it's okay.
That's weird. He's doing a dock there in the right, like, so he's never going up, pretty much.
Exactly.
Because if he's doing a dock there and keep doing archers and skirmishes, because he doesn't know like how many archers actually Vinch got on that range, right? Like in theory. He's not farming basically because of that. So he's doing again another fire gate on the other side, another fire gate. It makes no sense. I don't know why he keep investing into water. Water is done. He tried already, couldn't get it. Should stop.
Yeah, because at the end it's gonna be just a bigger and bigger difference. That demo can do the job. Yeah, but still, it's fine. Still 3 galleys. Now he's doing the small palisade as you mentioned before, which he didn't do it in the other one. He's doing still more galleys, but as you said, he has 0 food, 0 gold. Now the archers are killing all the army in the north on the land. So population difference is insane, and we're gonna get soon a best of 3 because this is gonna be 2-2. At least that I don't know what Vinchester should do here to lose this game when he's about to go up to Castle Age already. It's so difficult,
I don't know.
man.
There's nothing.
Yeah?
He could just boom and still win the game. Like, you know, like don't even need to get a single army. Like, he could get Bot King and boom and win the game. The game is over. Thing is, that's the game, man. Every time you try, and I tell that to my students, like every time you give opponents something, you must take something away from it, right? So imagine that he kills you like 3 villagers because he's sneaked into with some archers. What you took from him, you need to lose at least villagers as possible and kill his army. You know what I mean? And the same thing is here. If you give the water, you need to take something on land. Even if you lose your army on water, you're taking, or your villagers on water, you're taking villagers on land. And he tried to do a little bit of both.
And then you fail. Yeah.
What happens when you do a little bit of both?
You lose.
Nothing. You do nothing.
Yeah, you have to focus on one completely. Yeah. Because he was definitely not ahead. You can see that he's now even selling the stone to try to go up to Castle Age. But that's, well, he's going to put him in a position that when he reach Castle Age, if he does, he will need to go all in 1 TC, which can be okay if you go those riders. But Vinchester is going to have double archery range. Will you go Eagles now? No, he's doing 1 barrack, so he's going archers still.
Like archers do really well against Shivansha, right? They do fine. It's not like Cavalier archers. You just need the numbers. That's the thing. And since he didn't lose any, he did lose. Where's his army? Did he lose his archers somewhere?
In the hell. He brought it to the dock, trying to kill Evely, and then he lost some of those.
That?
Yeah. Well, he still have some at home, but he doesn't have a lot of numbers now. So let's see. I think he should do War Galley upgrade just to definitely take the water completely, because at the end he's still fighting and not doing the best job. He's gonna do crossbow upgrade. He has no gold now. He's gonna lose the fish. Bozo, what's happening with the game? Need to go back. Well, population is still a big difference. He's coming with a demo. But there you go. He got it.
Perfect demo.
Perfect demo. And now he's gonna take this galley too. He's gonna lose a fishing ship? Probably not. He got one, okay. But now he's coming with the crossbows and Botkin. And as you mentioned, he's doing crossbow. Botkin is gonna be in top of that kill. He's coming to the wood and gold. He's doing a TC on the goal. And even if Vinchester didn't play 100%, I think it's also hard for the player when you feel that it has a huge advantage. Can't that you relax? Can you like, I got it. And maybe that can affect your performance. I'm asking.
Exactly. That's a big problem in this game.
Even in
And
tournament, right?
I lost so many games, countless games, because you think it's over, right? And it's a mindset situation, so you cannot let it go. You cannot slip away.
Look at the wood now for
But yeah,
Vinchester.
you agree.
Open and he do not react. It's only 2 arches, but
Ooh,
well,
he's not watching.
it's fine. He's now going. And he has wheelbarrow, so the... Oh, 2 demos in that dog. But he is still trying to kill. Why he's not killing the villagers, I don't know. He's there with the crossbows. But another thing is, he's with Gurjaras and try to find a stable.
Oh my goodness, yes, and he got no forging, no bloodlines.
I don't find the stable.
No. He has one stable.
Where it is? Okay, it's here. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, but
I'm
like
blind,
again,
man.
archers do quite fine. In those Shivansha, they have no upgrades, and Vinch, if he wants, okay, he got the monastery already, and if he wants, he doesn't even need the archers anymore. He just need pikemen to not die to a 1 TC push, because he's already on 3. So he never catch up if Vinch don't take damage, right? In theory.
Yeah.
So
And he really knows that the only chance now for ACCM is just to go 1 TC all in. He see the siege war shop. I don't know. He doesn't see the siege war shop. He's sending the pikes now. He also have monks. I mean, yeah. These games are quite difficult to cast, Fire. Because when I cast, I try to make 2 things. One is to describe what is happening. And the second, what it can happen to change how the game is going. And I don't see what it can be in this game, you know? Obviously, I don't know. Maybe here, if he's doing well, he's gonna lose the war. I can't believe that he's gonna lose the face. Yeah.
Sometimes that's like the other guy needs to do more things wrong than the one doing everything right. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you can't force mistakes when the difference is too big. But still, like, I mean, it can snowball. It can get a big demo, but who knows? Some villager picks here and there. Shivanshas are super fast, and again, he's going to be 1 TC anyway. He's like, we know. And now it's all about the fights. So let's see. That's the only way.
Yeah. Well,
getting perfect fights.
He lost Fire the fish, but the fish is true that he's not that efficient anymore. The closest fish is already gone, so it's not even important. He got four fishing ships. Now he's doing more siege war shop, another scorpion. So he just need to keep booming, to be honest. But for example, with those raiders, why he didn't put villagers inside? So he might lose down a few villagers because Vinchester, it's a little bit sloppy. I don't think that, and it happened in all the games, even in the one that he won. Like, he leaves some holes. He's not 100% with the multitasking, in my opinion.
Maybe. I don't know how much they're practicing, right? Like, I saw that he was 3-2
but just look, man.
Classic Pro, but they practice 2-2, practice together, 2-2. They practice together, so it's normal to be a close score anyways, because they know each other so well. But yeah, Vinch, usually you play Vinch, you know he's like 8 hands. Remember 3 hands from Hera? 8 hands as well.
Yeah.
From Vinch, and from what we see here, yes, maybe not 100%, but still, right, still damn good. But yeah, I agree with you.
He's gonna buy the stone, but now he has to be careful. He wants to make a castle forward. The Mangle is there, behind the barrack. He cannot see the Mangle, so he has to be careful. Imagine that now he's gonna make the castle, and he has that Mangle in attack ground, and he can be in the range. Imagine if he can be in the range. Come on. He's gonna attack. Okay. No, but he did it into the military.
Oh my god, it was 0.19%.
If you attack in the castle, he'll lose it, you know? If he attacks the castle, he'll lose the castle. Still, the score difference is insane because the difference is really big. You know, 64 is 53. Now he's doing 3 total centers. And this ACCM, my goodness, he has to be defeated for him to quit, you know? Like, it's crazy, you know? Really crazy.
This one, again, no, not... The last one, I understand he was paused, but this one, even with the Shivansha riders, no.
It's 104 population, 110 population, 60 is close to double the population, you know? Close to double the population. So let's see. Let's see what is going to happen now.
He still has 2 gold in the back as well. That's also one thing.
Yeah, that's
probably,
good.
You know, keeping him alive. And he's like, no, I'm still fine.
We can keep fighting.
Let's see.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe a mango shot there. Yeah.
Okay.
That round. Ooh.
Nah, he's now playing properly.
Yeah.
He's trying to heal, but he can't. Well, Vinchester has a lot of gold. With the market, he can just buy the food now to
You
go
should
up.
buy Imperial Age, yeah. Buy Imperial Age, Vinch. Why? Why not, right? Sell that stone, buy food.
Thank you for the sub, guys. Really appreciate it. Remember that we are with Mr. Fire here, enjoying with this series. We are in the half of the series, I will say, because we're gonna be 2-2 probably soon, and then we will have 3 more games. Man, when you are in this kind of situation that you know that if you win, you go for a LAN event and you get 4,000, are the nerves also gonna play an important role here?
True. But I feel like both are
Used to this?
so used to this, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's not like, you know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Maybe we can see, because you can tell sometimes that the player's nervous, right? On the gameplay.
Mangonels. Okay. He was about to make the Badaboom, but he's on the way to Imperial. And now he's gonna make another castle on top of that hill. But he's coming with the siege. But Red can't see it. Let's put the Fog of War, and we see this. He's gonna still make the castle. And he's doing the castle. And now he's trying to block the siege there with the pikes. Great. I mean, he has all the map. It's impossible. I mean, he doesn't even need to take this risk, you know?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't need to take this risk, but come on, I want now that Vinchester lose the archers, man. Lose all the archers. Lose all the archers. Let's go. I mean, lose all the archers. Vamos. You can lose more. Yeah, please lose more. Come on, man. Why you're taking the stupid risk? Badaboom. Let's go. Where's the Badaboom? I mean, seriously? He's losing all the army. What? Fire! Why you loud, man? It's not loud, man.
Stop jinxing the man, dude.
But really, I mean, the advantage is in this situation huge, okay. But imagine that you lose all the army and it's not needed, right? That
He didn't need it at all. It's just like, you know.
Yeah? Okay.
Why? Right? He's going to resign. If ACCM don't resign now, we're going to stop casting this set tomorrow.
Well,
because there's
look at the
absolutely
Villiers.
no reason.
I mean, how is ACCM now ahead in Villiers, man? He's ahead in Villiers, man. The tryhard is real, man. Okay,
where's the GG? Please.
No, there's no GG. Keep going, man. The tryhard is just in another level because look at his resources.
This is like NPL style, right? Like,
GG, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but has been no game till minute 15, maybe?
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
It was over completely.
After he tried that push on water, the second push, and he lost, the game was over.
Yeah, I think so. I really think so.
Because if he won that push, then we have a game, right? Then we won. But he failed, and he failed again, and he failed again. I think in the 4th try, he killed the sheep, but there was barely food. He killed the fish, but there was barely any food to take anymore.
Yeah. Well, the last 2 games, Fire... quite one-sided, let's say, for each player, right? One with the Mongols in the previous one, and this one wasn't about the Civ. It was because of the decision, right? This one.
The strategy. But that's why, like, I love to open archers, knowing that the guy is going water and everything, but it's slow, you know? So, any the other guy's Mayans. So you always expect them to be walled at some point. So if you take like 1 minute more...
Fire, can you take over the channel a couple of minutes? I'll leave you in the screen. I come back really fast. I'm old and I need to go to the bathroom, okay? Stay tuned. I don't know if I trust you, but I will keep you. Be right back, guys.
Guys, I'm going to take a... let me finish... what I was talking about. Okay, anyways, I was mentioning the decision here, right? But now about the next map, I don't know which maps they can take, so I'm waiting a bit. But this game was one-sided a bit, but just because of the decisions here, nothing much. Vinch did everything he had to do after that. He got a huge lead and never let it go. Shirt streamless, guys. 100 subs to mem and I take off the shirt. No. You can. I mean, you can gift the subs. I'm not taking my shirt. Okay. But you should. You should. Chat is so thirsty. Chat is just you guys, like there's other websites to see people without a shirt, right? Right? Look at Horsey. Hey, boo. Horsey is a good friend. He's VIP here as well. Well, he should be. Dude, push-ups? What's that name of the thing like this? You know, when you're jumping like that in English. You know what I mean? Jumping jacks? Okay. So, if you guys gift subs to mem, every 2 subs I do 1 jumping jack. Is that it? Okay, then I do it. Not push-ups. I can't do jumping jacks. I can do push-ups. I'm too old. Only 1 every 2. You want to kill me? You want to see the size of my belly? No, I'm fat now.
Very fat.
Every 1 sub, 2 jumping jacks? Maybe. We can talk about it next time I take over. You guys didn't send that fast enough. Okay, 1. Oh my godness. I need to do it? No. Seriously?
What happened?
Okay, just 1. 1.
But what you gonna do? What is going to do? But the camera, he has to move the camera. What is he doing? What the hell is this? What the hell is this shit, man? Oh my god. What what is that, man?
Done.
What?
Got you a sub, dude. 2 subs for you.
Okay. Guys, the next time, push-ups. Donations is push-ups, you know?
Ah,
You
really?
didn't know that? Yeah.
No, I didn't. No. It's over. Memphis back, guys. No.
No, we keep going. Golden Lakes, we're gonna make something. If there is, like yesterday, we're gonna do something, Fire. After the games,
Okay.
If there is donations, you know, we will make push-ups, you and me at the same time.
Perfect.
In the camera. Okay? I didn't tell you how many we wanna do, but then you won't say perfect. You will say you are an asshole, man. Anyway, Aztecs and Malay. Malay in this map. What is Vinchester preparing in this one? Because Aztecs, well, we all know the Aztecs, but a fish boom here. Well, actually, Malay here could be pretty sick. What do you think? We have not seen this map a lot.
Oh, the fish boom. Yeah, this is the first time I see this map, by the way. But makes sense. Yeah, super prepared for the casting as well. But makes sense. Look at how much you could fish in those ponds.
I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
Like really a lot in both of them. It's pretty sick. Insane, you know?
And Malay's quite okay against Essex as well. So, you know.
And the map? It's so wallable, man. Just look at the wood he has Vinchester in front.
No, this is insane. This is insane from Malay. Now I'm... Wow, okay. You know what? Now I'm excited with... Like, he can wall. Obviously, you go up faster. Anyway, so he can stay longer in Dark Age and get a better wood eco, right? If he takes one part of your one lake, you take the other one. Oh my, okay.
Well,
And
honestly,
look-
Fire. Honestly, Malay only need one pond. If you have that corner and you fish boom and you wall,
You could
and
do
you're safe,
endless one, yeah.
endless fish. You make fish traps even if you want. Obviously, against the Aztecs, it's always dangerous, but and the middle is where all the gold is, because there's only 2 golds in the start in this one. You know, the 2 golds that are small. Oh, careful! It can lay in the board. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a nice matchup here. We are not really used to this. He's gonna try to lame. I think this is a mistake because he is in danger. Nah, he's not gonna do anything.
And now you can't claim anymore. People only only like misinformed people lose a villager to the boar nowadays, right? Like to the boar being blocked nowadays. Teach the chat, man, so they never lose a boar again like this.
Yeah.
Just keep clicking and spam, and whoever spams more, or you block, or you get blocked, or you don't, or you get away, basically, right? So you don't lose like that anymore. So if you play a 1 versus 1 and someone tries to block your villager taking a boar, you just remember to spam to the TC, and he never going to block your villager, basically. That's it.
We have, guys, 2-2. As you can see with the overlay, Cocaster, Mr. Fire.
That's cool.
And, of course, man, I mean, we are well prepared, Mr. Fire. Well prepared. And remember that you can follow him exactly the same name on Twitch.tv/Fire. Okay? But this game is so
AOE,
important.
no?
Fire AOE. Oh, Fire AOE is true. I forgot about that. Well, in the comment, don't worry, that is well written, you know. But Fire, this game is crucial because with this one, the winner is already with a match point. So it put all the pressure in the opponent, all the pressure. But Vinchester, it's already... Oh, by the way, one thing that is really important, the LOS for the dogs from Malai when you reach now Village.
It's
you see
amazing.
pretty much all the pond. I'm gonna keep there. It's only 10 seconds left. Look at the dog he's gonna make. This map obviously remind me to 4 lakes. Oh, gonna loot the ship, and that village need to be. But look at this. Now you see pretty much everything with that dog. Yeah, it's almost impossible.
You
to
see
get
everything, and he got a villager there already. I like that the ACCM is sending 2. That's really cool. Yeah, because what happens is usually you do a galley, right, to stop a villager. 1 villager, the galley stops. 2, they do the dock.
Look, even Tonewatch is gonna be done there. He's gonna be done with Tonewatch. The house, let's see, 2 seconds, he's gonna see the village or... Oh, he saw it. I mean, it was there, and now he's gonna see with the dock. He's gonna see the dock, and... Well, he's walling, but he's gonna make a fire galley or not? He's not doing, and he see the dock in the corner.
Is he giving up?
God.
No, makes no sense.
No, he doesn't see it. I mean, he didn't notice. Now he's doing fish. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He made Tonewatch. The dock is there. He can see in the in-game. Let me just check the in-game. One moment.
He can see.
He can
can
in the
see.
in-game too. He can see it too. Because sometimes the capture rate is a little bit different, guys.
Oh,
That's
wait.
why I
Yeah, he can see, but it's not on the mini-map.
Okay.
In-game. That's why I didn't notice. For sure.
Oh, exactly. Look at this, guys. Professional.
Now he noticed.
Look. Yeah, he noticed now, but look at the minimap, guys. The minimap here, this is the in-game. He cannot see it. You see? There's nothing there. No blue signal. That's why it's harder to notice. It's really harder to
When
notice.
you're a pro player, you literally keep
Check the
one
minimap,
eye on the
right?
minimap, one guy in the map. Always. And yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Very nice. Small details matters. Hopefully, guys, you enjoy. And this is why I love to co-cast with you, Mr. Fire, because I really think that, obviously, I'm not objective, but casting together, it's complement each other great, man. But the fish, man, don't lose more fish. He has to move. Oh, and he saved it without moving. What the hell?
What?
Did you notice? Automatically start. I'm now gonna put the fish in front, but not this one. Oh, he's gonna kill it. Oh, come
He did
on.
it. But he did the wrong one,
Seriously?
right?
Yeah, he used the wrong one. Now he's still taking that one. The scout is done. And well, these remind me a lot to 4 lakes.
Yeah.
A lot. With the difference that the goal is in the middle. And the water is still gonna be so important, Mr. Fire. Really important.
No,
Even more
for
when you are with Malai.
especially. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just insane to think about it. Like, Vinch is such in a good position, and think about it. Like, if ACCM, in theory, tries to play Eagle in Castle Age, Vinch can drop a castle.
I was
right?
about to say that.
That's it.
And Karambits.
Yeah. And if he plays crossbow, he just defends and fish boom, and game is over as well.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
He has 2 population more. Look at the fishing ships. Only 2 more for now. But if he get all the pawns, just look what ACM is starting to do. But that doesn't matter. I mean, if you loot the pawns, you can't compete against Malai here.
Yeah.
It's impossible. Like, let's remind why this is so important. How the fish trap that you can also make with Malai, they give you 300% more food. Before the patch, it was unlimited food. You remember that it was like, well, you make a fish trap and you never need to remake it again. So imagine the food you get. But now, well, it's still great, 300.
Yeah, you need to treat each dock. You need to consider them as a TC on food.
Oh, look at the bottom also. Fire. 2 dogs taking the bottom one. And taking that one too. Oh my god, he even did make 2. Well,
ACCM got 10 on food. None of them are working except the 7 he has on the berries.
yeah.
It's horrible.
It's really bad. He's gonna take those. He's taking the village now. He has to be careful on the right side. Well, but you know what? This is now preparation because this is home map. Ooh, good demo. This is
And
preparation.
he's not noticing. Vinch, come on. Like, he usually see those things. Like, nah.
Why he did a galley? He's
He
wasting
did the galley to stop that villager, but he didn't micro there, so he lost that fight and then he lost the galley.
Well, it's still fine because he's really, really ahead. But my question here is, this is a home map for...
For Vinch.
No. For ACCM because Vinchester won the previous one.
Oh,
So-
that's true.
So this is
Vinch
home
won
map.
his own map, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But now he's gonna lose the piece. I can't believe that he's gonna lose the...
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, I don't understand why. Really. Because, like, everywhere else, it's just a couple of eagles here and there, and he won the other 2. Pretty much.
He has to walk, he's walling. I mean, he's not losing because he's not attacking the dock, so it's really giving the chance to come back. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, it looks easy because we are casting fire, but this requires
obviously, no, I say that, but again, I expect more from him, or a lot from him, because he's that good, you know? But exactly. Like, it's super hard.
The multitasking is insane in these kind of maps.
Yeah.
Like, really insane. But even if he's losing now that corner, he still have all the 2. Well, not really. He's losing the one in the south. Nah, he won't lose it. He will recover.
The thing is that man is clicking up. That's why he's losing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
He's stopping the production of army to go up, and then he starts making army again, go up much faster, take it back, and then fish boom. Pretty much.
Yeah, because if he's doing the War Galley hybrid, oh boy. Do you like this map?
Yeah. Well, more than some others on the tournament.
Okay.
But the gold, everything in the middle, it's... I hate maps like where all in is a...
When one spot,
you
if
know
you
what I
don't
mean?
get it, you are dead. Basically. If
Well,
you don't
basically,
get
those
that
kind
one
of
spot,
maps,
yeah.
they are like usually like it's one-trick pony maps, and you can expect something different that's weird that just works because of this kind of maps. But the good thing is that it's a hole, not a hill, right? So that's the good part of it.
Vinchester has been sloppy the last couple of minutes. He has lost pretty much the control of 2 of the pawns that he got controlling. But as you were talking, when he's gonna be now in castle, he will do War Galley upgrade and then he will recover it back pretty much 100%. I don't know if you agree, but he should recover easily when he made the upgrades. And the uptime is so fast for Malai. So he's doing gold mine and upgrade. He still have some good food. The population now say that ACCM is ahead, but it's tricky, or I would say fake. It's not ahead, ACCM, at the moment.
And you can see that ACCM even forgot the blacksmith, but I think he got 5 villagers. The 7 is going to be in time. But the thing is, what's the follow-up? And there's no follow-up. He's doing some eagles, but do you think he's going to drop like 4 or 5 barracks? Like, he doesn't even have economy for that. You know what I mean?
Well, let's see Vinchester, because Vinchester now, he's having quite a lot at the village. He need to make them work and then defend properly. At home, he's gonna go maybe some... well, one extra TC. The village is still idle. Look at the village on the berries that are idle for so long. War Galley upgrade is gonna take it now. You need to go with all... And look how he's gonna recover. Easily, all the pawns. Yeah, 100%. I mean, domination. He recovered completely. Look at the score difference now. He's doing extra TCs, and what he need to do is mine a stone. Exactly what he's doing now. Look, he's mining a stone.
He's on the stone, right? Yeah, expecting eagles. Yeah,
he's playing good. This one, he's playing good, and now the dog is gonna fall so fast. Look at the speed on the top right corner. Fire. How he's taking the HP for those with the fire ship. It's so much fast.
That's true. Yeah, and he's doing some demos there, but I don't think it's even worth it.
Yeah, I mean, in a map like this, if you have 3 corners and now doing guild nets, how the hell you gonna be able?
Like, it's too strong. Like, it's amazing, and the big, like the pound is also big enough for that.
It's super
right?
big. Yeah.
Yeah. So because the Titans League pounds, they were weird. How do I say they are different from normal 4 legs? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were different. Yeah. But yeah, those and the Eagles are coming. Yes, they're coming. Doesn't matter. If the castle goes up, it's over. And then he doesn't need more TCs. He just need villagers on wood. And he starts spamming fish, which he should be doing already right now. I don't know. I'll see. He bought the castle. That's why he was waiting.
He's doing the castle already. He's just playing exactly. It's like a scripted. It looks like he's doing exactly what you were mentioning. But honestly, it just makes sense. Like, you have the corners.
Simple. If you think about it, it's insane. If Vinch knew, and that's the thing, because we are friends. You are his friend as well. I love him. He's super nice. You know, right? Don't need to. So we need to ask him later if he wins, obviously, because we don't want to bother him if he loses the whole set. He knew it was going Aztecs as well, or just because of Malay, because of the lakes, right? Like, if he knew both, then it's perfect fit, and like, oh my god, then he's like super ahead of us. Right, just like 9,000 IQ.
Yeah. Well, he's very smart, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Caramid Warriors. He should do Abris as well, because without Abris, maybe the Eagles will have some chances. Or you think it's a note, because also the cost effective here for the Caramids, how fast they are, how cheap they are as well. And you are, they produce super fast. Need to do more.
Look at the dogs now, man. Look at the dogs. Each dog is a TC on food. Look. Yeah. Like, there's no way. Like, how can ACCM compete with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TCs on food and 2 TCs on wood and gold? You know what I mean? Like, there's no way.
Well, he's a warrior. He's gonna keep trying. He has monks there. Now he has to be careful.
Definitely.
So now what Vinchester need, and it's what he's going to do, is to mass army without get a single risk. You know.
And then he got the second castle drop prepared already, coming on the way. Yeah.
Look at the stone he has already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, his Forville is more Oli, but he's doing university, he's doing double archery range. Is archery range needed? I was thinking that Oli going
super careful with the why? Yeah. The thing he needs to do is like he get the attacks, right? Before the first fight, he doesn't get any defense, so they die easily. Right? Like, and then when he goes for the castle drop, then he gets the defense and go again. Like, so the conversions don't matter that much.
Okay. He's doing the squires, which makes sense. Get the speed now. He's gonna mine more stone. He can make another castle. He has 4 monks, but honestly, he has already a lot of Caramid Warriors. Remember, guys, people in the stream, that the Caramid Warriors just get half population. So if you get 18, it's like if you are using 9 population only. So imagine the amount of Caramids you can do if the game go for the late game. Fire. Like,
no, Caramids are insane. Yesterday, even I actually wanted to mention that too.
He's coming, Fire.
Let's go.
He's coming with the button.
No defense, no attack. That's perfect.
He's gonna attack. He's going to convert something. He will convert something, but he has no armor. And he's trying to do the job. Look at these Carabids. Are killing them or not? He's killing everything. And not a single upgrade. Not a single upgrade. He took absolutely everything. Population is 106, 78. Who was scared from the Aztecs, speak Malay with lakes. And then Imayan, because with 1,000 stone, he can send now the village. He's not even taking a risk. Look where he's doing the castle. He could go even farther to take the castle in the middle if he wanted. But for what to take a risk, right? Just make the castle there, and probably then a third one after that one. Because look at the stone already. He got over 1,000, no, 2,000 almost wood. So he could do even more face if he wanted.
I'm waiting to do more. Now he started again. Perfect. That's it. That's why. And he got a bunch of those sent to the middle so he can take gold. And now he got almost 2k wood to spam. He's spamming them. Look, perfect.
He's selling as well. This is so smart. He's gonna take some losses. Doesn't matter. The castle is there because now the third castle, in my opinion, now he's doing some upgrades. Third castle should be exactly where the 3 monasteries are. A castle there, take the TC and take the monasteries. Why not? Yeah, he's doing Hearthstone, doing the +1. He can spam now cannabis for 2 castles. And the fish is just insane. It's so difficult to compete. He's doing a siege war shop. But the thing is, he can keep spamming here, fire, and still go up to Imperial faster than his opponent.
Most likely, indeed.
Most likely.
Yeah, and he should exactly do what he got Arsenal already, right? Like he's just take a bit of fight there just to push the monks back, and kill that monastery and drop the castle, or even you drop the castle in the between the 3 monasteries as well.
In between the middle of those, then he's coming with the villages now.
Oh, that's cool, but it doesn't need to be there, right? Why? I don't understand.
I don't understand that castle. Oh my god. Well, he maybe want to make the game more interesting or what, but the castle there doesn't make any sense. Just do it where the cannibals are. What the hell is he doing? He's sending all the villages, but then there is no army. The Eagles are taking the village. I mean, he's gonna kill all the monks, yes. But man, you are gonna lose all the villages, man. What the hell? I don't understand. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, he's still with a huge advantage because
think
this
he's still
is
in the
broken.
game just because he was
It's
so
crazy,
ahead. But
man.
the move,
The move is...
But
the
the move was bad move.
He lost 20 villages now. And now they might... What is he doing, seriously? He's so ahead, but he lost 20 villages in this move. And keep losing more. It's incredible. I mean, it's incredible what Vinchester is doing. He's still winning the game, probably. But how many villages he has lost? 26 villages down. Can I play the Titanic? I have to. I'm sorry. I have to. I have to. I have to. And now he delete the castle. Good job. Look at the castle he's doing now. Where the cannabis are now, he could do the castle there perfectly fine, you know? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And still, this is how we can see Fire and everyone in the stream that some civilizations are just crazy depending on the map, right? And the Mongols in the previous one and this Malay here, because man, I think Vinchester is doing now huge mistakes. A lot of mistakes. And he is still able to win the game. Probably.
Probably.
You know? Yeah. Ooh, he's walling. Okay, but he's gonna raid. Just kill few villages, man. No, he's not killing. Okay.
There's some Jaguars there, but oh well. To be honest, you know what? Like, that's a game right there. Because now I'm scared that they go up kinda at the same time. You know.
And Jaguars not gonna die against the cannabis.
Yeah, yeah.
The Jaguars not
but
gonna
again,
die.
obviously, Malay's going up faster anyway. But you know.
Nah, Malay has 40 fishing ships, you know. But ACCM 88 villages, you know. Man,
exactly.
Vinchester, he want to throw the game.
Kind of through the game. Yeah.
He really want to throw the game. My goodness. Well, it's gonna go up to Imperial. Remember the Imperial time is super fast with Malay, 66% faster. But that seriously, the Kazakh was doing, it was disaster. And now they click up to Imperial at the same time, but Malay is going up 1 minute and 12 seconds thanks to the bonus they have. It's incredible, man. If Vinchester lose this game, well, he can't lose the game. He can't lose the game.
Now he's in a position that he could,
Now he can't lose the game. He's not able to take the goal properly. Unbelievable, man. Seriously unbelievable.
Good. So let's do this. Let's get the silver lining here. The good part is Vinch is doing the army. He knows he needs to do which is Arbalest, and he got bombard cannons, and he still has some gold, right? And he got the hills, and he's going up much faster. So if you get 4 traps, he killed both castles, game is over anyways.
Yes, that's true.
But again, we never know which bad fight he could take, right? Like he took before, that kind of brought ACCM back into the game. But again, it happens. It's the nervous, right? Like nervousness, you know what I mean? Like
I don't think it's the nervous. I really think he's overconfident.
Maybe then it's even worse.
Yeah,
really.
but I know
Because you
Vinchester
cannot
pretty well.
underestimate your enemy at all.
Yeah, I know Vinchester pretty well, and he was thinking that he was going to super ahead and he was going to win. Now he's only doing, well, 2 trade, which this is really important. It's true that if you take the castles now, obviously Jew is still in a great position. But population now is exactly the same. Look at the fish in the south by the wildfire. He lost the dock, so 10 fishes are not working right now. Not working, and he might lose the other dock on the left. His economy is not that great. 67 villages against 99 villages from ACCM. Let's see if ACCM is gonna pay attention a lot to the score, because the score sometimes it's kind of, you know, make you believe that you are, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. He's gonna make the +3. He got the archers. It's true that doing the archers is fantastic, because if you now take the castles and make few cannon bits and have archers, it's just great. It's really, really great.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm still worried. Like after the kind of through, like I really want Vinci to win, right? So I'm a bit nervous as well. But again, he got the castles faster. He's doing the Eagle. The Elite Eagle Warrior doesn't do anything. Like as soon as he sees the first one, and he gets just Karambit spam. So let's see if it's going to be fast enough. That's the problem now. If the army, Eagles are going to kill the traps.
Yeah.
Now he sees.
The army
now
is
he
really
needs
good.
to spam. Yeah.
The army is really good. He has to be careful. He should probably send some Karambit. He's doing more traps. He needs to repair that castle. The castle that has to be down. If he's not going down, the army that now has ACCM is really nice. Really nice. He's doing chemistry, which helps a lot. Now he's going to repair the castle. He has to, but he's not doing. And he's going to come with the Eagles. He's going to come with those villages as well. Some Karambit. He's going to lose those. Those Eagles are not. He's gonna take the trebuchet. He's trying to repair. No, he's gonna lose the trebuchet. Oh my god. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. It's true that those towers just melt against the archers. They die really fast against the archers, but not the Eagles. And the castle is down. The score is getting closer, and we all know how try-hard is ACCM, and he has to be try-hard because the games are so important for him. For everyone.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable
that castle
game.
Didn't die.
The castle didn't die. If he don't lose that castle, then Vinchester is able to lose this game. Crazy.
I can't believe this.
Because if he loses this castle forward, he might lose the game. We'll see. He has to repair that castle. The trebuchet is gonna be down. Oh man, sick. Incredible.
Look, man,
no more goal.
I'm mad now. I'm mad.
I'm not mad. I mean, I always go with the player who played best. And if ACCM come back here, he deserves to win. I might love Vinchester or whatever, but if ACCM come back from this, it's just because he's playing amazing. He deserves to play, and he deserves to win the game.
He took the chance, right? He took the chance.
Exactly. Yeah. Castle is down, and now Zero Villas on goal. Look at the score. He's still ahead with the score, but he's not ahead anymore. He's not ahead anymore. GG Cole!
Oh, come on.
What a throw! What a throw for Vinchester in this game. Incredible throw. One of the biggest throw I have seen in a very, very long time. In a long time. He killed himself. He killed himself, man. Fire. He killed himself. It's a big throw by Vinchester. And we have to say, you see, guys, I'm always objective, you know. If he throw, we say, and he throw a lot, Mr. Fire, a lot.
Yeah, like, I mean, there was zero reasons to do the castle where he did. That's the thing.
He killed it. He killed it himself. Right? Yeah. Statistics,
no whatsoever.
Military.
Like, you can't think about anything. No reason to do it there. In fact, you want to do in the middle to take out those villages in the TC and the monasteries and take the relics, for example.
Let's also remind this. ACCM took not only the middle, also 4 relics. He got 9,000 more.
The relics were there, right next to the castle that he should do.
Well, guys, if he just come with the army he did, together with the village, and make the castle, because remember that when he was fighting, Vinchester was taking the battles with the army. Yes, he was taking the battles, but he lost over 20 villages doing the castle. If he was doing just the castle here and fighting at the same time where the villages were, The game was 100% over. But he didn't. And, well played. And now ACCM, it's very close. Very, very close. He only needs one game more. Let's check the draft right now. Honestly, in my opinion, if you lose a game like this, I'm going to shut up. You don't deserve to be in the tournament. You know what I mean? Like, you have to show your best gameplay possible. And
yeah, but
it's not that you don't deserve. It's that the other player is deserving the win. Is what I mean, you know?
No. He took this. Oh, yeah. No. Absolutely. Like, ACCM was given a chance and he came back. Period. ACCM, I'm upset about this game because I was cheating a lot. But Vinch should just learn from this game, and that's it, right? And if he's smart, which he is, he's going to just learn from it and be better next time and do better next time. Yeah. Anyways, man, I'm going to get some water in the beginning, okay? And
go. They started the next game, so go fast because we are already in game number 6. Go. Don't worry. Okay, guys, game number 6, we have...
back, guys.
Don't worry. Britons, Persians, Vinchester Persians, ACCM Britons. All right. And then in this game, Vinchester need to play extremely aggressive, you know? Extremely aggressive. Because if he's not playing extremely aggressive, you know? Yeah. It's not gonna be great. Okay? Britons and Persians. Okay, you are telling Mem has not said a good thing about ACCM, only how bad Vinchester were. Because it how the game was. I mean, there's some games that are for one player to win or for one player to lose. That game was for one player to lose. If Vinchester played normal, he should have won the game. Obviously, ACCM did the right call. He was just booming, took the release in the middle, and did a great job doing that. But who threw the game was Vinchester, so we have to say that. I think it's pretty obvious that ACCM played properly and tried like he always tried. And we have said many times that if you give a chance to ACCM, he's gonna take it. And that's what he did. What you want that I say it? We have to comment this. I mean, you want that I say ACCM did a great game and so on. He did exactly what he has to do. The map doesn't let you do anything else. He was booming with 340 Cs, took the relics, and then did all the right choices. But that's pretty obvious. What you want that I say? It's pretty obvious. But the most important there was that Vinchester took a really bad decision and lost the game. Anyway, now back in this one. ACCM has, in my opinion, an amazing civilization. Britons, because they get the range. And I know that Persians can work well because the dogs are, as you saw in the overlay, faster. But if the game goes for a longer game, I think Persians here is gonna have a bad time against Britons. I don't know what you think. Tokugawa, Battle of Africa hype. This is not Battle of Africa, man. Best of 7 for a qualifier for a tournament is kinda ridiculous. Should be best of 5. Well, I don't know. Okay, and Feudal Age now. Well, they are playing for $4,000, you know, and to qualify into a LAN event, so it's important, you know. It's important for them, so I don't know. Best of 5, best of 7 could be good. You say because he should be already qualified? Well, you never know. Anyway, both are going up exactly the same time with few seconds more idle for ACCM, and now there's a match point. Match point for ACCM. What civilization, guys, you prefer? Can you tell me or not? What civilization you prefer here? I'm looking forward to see Fire coming back and see what he's answering. I think for early game, Persians maybe is better. And with this dog here, is amazing. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. You know, because they produce faster. The HP is double the HP, 3,600. The dogs will never die. Oof. It's a smart choice. But the longer the game goes... Fire, I was telling that with Britons and Persians in this map, early game Persians, if the game go longer, Britons. What do you think?
Yeah. But that's the thing. Who controls the middle? And then there's a lot of Paladinos potential, right? And that can be scary because imagine if you put some trash balls in the back, followed up by all that gold you might have. But you're completely right. In the beginning, Persians, the dock don't die. The docks, they work faster, don't they? I think.
Yeah, they work faster.
Yeah, they work faster, and so on. You have the extra resources. To be honest, with Britons, with the bonus of the sheep, and there's so much sheep in this map that you kind of, you can put more on wood and still go up super fast. But yeah, you're completely right.
Well, we can see how the build order is pretty much the same right now. Fire Galley is already there, but the problem is that he has the two docks almost together, ACCM. Oh, and he's going galleys. He's not doing fire galleys. Uh-oh. Okay.
Oof. So he
he's
needs to do some damage control first. Eventually he's going to start winning. Eventually the galleys win, but is it enough? Because Persians could be up already by the time he starts winning.
And Persians can now start to make galleys as well. You make 4 fire galleys, sorry, and then you start also to make galleys yourself. I don't know. What do you think? Probably.
True.
He's trying to find
It all
the
depends
fish.
how much he wants to commit, right? Because if you go up faster, man, if the other guy
Look at the scout, look at the scout, Vinchester. He lost the scout. He's not He's not, I'm telling you. People was telling when you were away, well, you have focused a lot in how Vinchester has played and not said a lot about the ACCM. I mean, I really believe that, and I don't want to repeat myself, that obviously ACCM did exactly what he has to do, but the game was on Vinchester's hands, in my opinion, in the previous one. So for that, we focus more in what he did, because obviously he did the right call. But now here, for example, losing the scout, it matters a lot too, because now ACCM can put his scout in auto scout and he can explore all the map if he wants.
Explore everything. He could sneak a barrack, right? Vinch won't notice, and yeah. He can sneak a villager, whatever. Like Dogon did one yesterday. Did you cast Dogon versus Vilesa?
I cast the sum of the games, yes.
Yeah, there was one. Oh, no, sorry. Versus Capoch. I saw one game. I could watch one game of Capoch and Dogon sneaked the villager. Imagine like Vinch space on his gold. He sneaked the villager in the back there.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah.
GG. Anyway, he has now a lot of galleys, ACCM. A lot of galleys. 6 galleys. Well, 4 fire galleys. He stopped doing galleys. Again, he's doing the same mistake. He thinks that the game has under control, and he got 4 galleys. He's not doing anymore, while his opponent keep doing more and more galleys. It's true that he's taking out the fish. Okay, first fishing ship down, and this is important. Look at the navy for Vinchester. He lost. He has none because he did the barrack. Is now doing the blacksmith, and it's still now have with the fletching and ACCM on beast mode, man. ACCM.
I don't understand. What happened? Why he did the barrack and doing the blacksmith?
I don't know because this
why
is
the
what
barrack?
happened. Well, you lose the scout. You lose the scout, and you start maybe to panic.
True, because
right?
there's no reason, right? No indicative. Okay. And now he's doing galleys right after doing the barrack and like, oh no, he's on water still.
But now he's behind.
That's what happened, basically. Yeah.
Now he's behind. It's true that he still have the fishing ships alive. This is the good thing. He still have 37 villages. And remember that the TC is also working faster. But he's coming with a demo. He's coming with so many galleys. He's going to lose all the water. Persian's economy is good. So for that reason, he's going to more or less keep more or less okay. But he's losing now all the fish. And another problem is that his docks are
he missed mine.
Far from each other.
That's it from water.
Yeah, he's bye-bye on water. And he's doing a third
You can't get the numbers anymore. Like, it makes no sense. Like, losing that scout while microing the fire galley, scout's more important. Like, if you need to choose priority, especially because your scout had more HP, just don't lose the scout.
Yeah, you have to explore completely. And you can explore with the scout. Resources, ACCM looking much better. As you can see, archery range, close to the TC. And now he's gonna take this one. Do you think that he felt it that in the previous game he was really ahead and he threw it. And this can affect to the player? I think it can affect to anyone.
Oh,
right?
that for sure, because that was a big one.
Yeah.
Few players are cold enough to shake it off. I know Viper and Viper. Not even Doubt, because Doubt was like that, but I heard...
No.
What
Not
I heard,
anymore.
you know...
Viper and
Yeah.
Viper, you know? It's cold enough to maybe...
Yeah,
after
that like going to lose a game is like, you know,
Okay.
that's fine.
After a tilt game, right? Because we can call it a
Yeah,
tilt
and we talk
game,
a lot,
right?
like, you know, like we used to talk even more before when we were teammates. So like I know, and I was watching him playing the other day the finals, and he lost one game because literally Hera ran under his TC with like 5 scouts, and he didn't notice, and he still took the game to Imperial Age, and he's like, that's fine, it happened.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? Like, no, I wouldn't be like that.
Yeah, but Fire.
You got no blood. It's
Fire.
ice.
Look at the beauty of this civilization. TC working faster. He has 40 bullets, his opponent 38. And he click up slower, and he's still up faster, because this is like Malai. People do not notice that Presence is like Malai. They are going up faster.
True.
The thing is that they are not going up that fast, not 66%. It's just a little, you know, like 15% or 10%, something like this. But still, it's working the TC 10% all the time. So if the game go longer in Feudal and then in Castle, you're going to have more villages than your opponent. Because just look, he lost 6 villages. It's true that he's fishing ship mostly, but he's still ahead in villages, like 1, and he clicked it slower than him. So,
and you know
that
what?
he has a chance.
If ACCM is just going to boom, which is apparently what it's going to do, he did a couple of archers in there, but just booming. Look at the equal disposition, right? Like he's... Oh, to be honest, no. Why the hell he got 12 on gold as Britons with 1 range?
He's not going
buying
booming.
something?
It's not going booming.
Yeah, but
Actually.
1 range?
Yeah. I mean, he has no wood right now to make a lot, you know? So, he's going for archers. No, he's going for archers.
Yeah, but 1 range, you don't need more than 4.
Yeah, now
if it's
he
1
got
range.
7 galleys, 4 galleys, okay.
I think he's going to lose the water.
It's a possibility, but he made the War Galley upgrade. This is bad. Oh, the mistake for Vinchester. He's doing the War Galley upgrade in the main dock that he might lose, while the other dock is not even working. The dock in the north is not even working. You know, it's idle.
True.
And then he's doing the War Galley here. It's still on the queue. It's many mistakes. I mean, it's many mistakes, Fire. And like this, it's impossible because he might... okay, 3 galleys here. He need to send back all the others. Look at the demo.
My goodness, and
He's
now he
gonna
was
send
forced
another.
into fighting because he was scared of losing the dock. And then the fire galley upgrade now, it's faster for ACCM than from Vinch.
Which is crazy, because that upgrade was in the queue for a long time. And the dock in front, the dock in the north, it's still idle. Now he's coming with some archers. Those archers are with Botkin and gonna be crossbows. He has a stable, so he's doing a couple of knights, but you need more than 2 knights. And he can always make a monastery. Remember that Britons, another demo, Britons, cheaper town centers. So ACCM is still booming. But population in village, it's almost the same. The problem here is, you need to get the water, but Vinchester is taking the water now with those units. He's gonna kill, he's gonna take the water. The game is
Such a
even
confusing
now.
game.
Yeah, very confusing. But this is happening because Persians is really stronger than what we think. The economy they provide is just really sick. Just look now, he's doing fire ships. But this is where now that Vinchester is going to come back water, he's gonna stop doing galleys, and then he will lose the water again.
True.
Wanna bet?
But that's true, but he's dropping the 30C as well. But is he fine losing the water now? If he is, that's completely fine. Because to be honest, who needs more gold is Vinch, right? And then, as long as he's up faster to Imperial Age, you can take him off middle as well. So maybe that's what he's thinking.
Okay, good demo shot. Still galleys, more galleys for Vinchester. Look at the population. He has now 3-4 knights. The knights are coming. There is no monks yet. Remember, I forgot to mention, Fire. The Persians knights. +2 attack against the archers. So they literally eat the archers. if you play properly with them. Let's see now the micro with the galleys. He's not micro now. He's coming back with the others. And we need to focus, guys. We really need to focus because remember that it's ACCM winning. He's gonna be now with $4,000 in his pocket. And Fire, 4K on Vietnam is not bad at all. Huh?
No.
It's not bad at all. Well, it's not bad at all in any country. But in Vietnam, it's even better, right? It's sick.
Just buy a
It's
mansion.
really sick. Yeah, well, you see, I don't know if that much, but he's really great, and he will be qualified. Yeah, will be qualified. Anyway, let's see this battle. He got many crossbows. He got with the fire galleys, but he's coming with more. Those knights might help a lot. This demo's coming or not? No more. Okay, there's another one coming, but he's gonna try to break in. I mean, if he's able to break with the knights, but he's not finding any spot there. No, in front is a little bit weaker. Yeah, population is getting closer, almost the same. The scores still say that the ACCM is super ahead, but I don't think that he's that ahead anymore. I don't know what you think.
No, me neither. I think, to be honest, like, the question now is, like, on early imp, which Civ you prefer?
Oh, well,
Ooh, baby!
okay. Well, come on. Okay, he did it. He did it. It's a half bada boom. It could have killed, in my opinion, everything, but he took a lot. He really took a lot. In early Eve, I really believe that Britons in Imperial is better. You really need to be really ahead with Persians to dominate. And I don't see this game going really, really ahead for Vinchester at all. I don't know what you think, but still. Oh, there's a monk, and now he's going to convert now the knights as well. Now the Krobos are going to be bye-bye. These knights are going to kill it. Yeah, he will. Look how they kill, but don't lose the monk, man. Oh god, if he's killing, I can't believe this. How you lose this monk?
Did he?
He lost the monk, man. He lost the monk.
He did next to the
He's
house. I was
losing
trying to find.
all those small things that when you are on 100%, you don't lose it. He is losing today, you know? Because in that one, it was obvious that he was going to kill the archers and then you save 100 gold. Now he has to make another monk to take that one. Anyway, he's coming to the middle, but ACCM has the stone to drop a castle. And Vinchester need to make probably a TC here. But if he's doing a TC, and then ACCM drop a castle on his face, then he's dead, in my opinion.
True.
He's doing
And
this
it's
TC.
not even, like, you do the TC, the castle might not even go up, like, on the middle, because it doesn't need that much, right? Gold. He could do it a bit in the back even if he's scared. But yeah, like, with this map control and fight, like, that all depends on this fight right now. Who wins this fight? If ACCM wins this fight, he can dictate the castle position pretty much.
But he's not gonna
Let's
win
see.
because he also owed the knights. He got now the +2 now.
See,
He should
I
send the
think he's
knights.
waiting with the knights.
With the knights, he should go. And now he's gonna take the monk. He need to kill that monk. This battle is insane. No! He's going back and he should go. And I'm telling you, if he's not sending the knights and the galleys, he's gonna be game and qualification for ACCM.
Now he needs to fight.
I think he need to fight. He's gonna send the knights or not. Why he's not sending the knights? If he let that castle happen, he's
my
bye-bye,
God.
well played. And right now he's walling. He's playing slow, in my opinion. He got there the knights, but has been slow. And Britons, with the castle there, control all the gold. And now he's controlling the water as well. Population is almost the same. The only good thing here for Vinchester is, if Persian's economy let him go up to Imperial faster, he can go bomber. Oh! The demo! He killed so many villains with that demo. Okay. Almost get through, but he couldn't. And the question here is, Vinchester economy, Persians, you can make chemistry and bomber cannons. If you go up to Imperial faster and take this back, then maybe it's gonna be a change in the game.
True.
And we see good resources for Vinchester. It can happen. What do you think, Mr. Fire?
It could definitely happen, like, especially because apparently ACCM's plan is to stay on water, right? He's actually
not
extra
good.
dogs and everything, yeah, which is not good for him because like now, like with that castle, you should just focus on going up.
Okay. You know,
I
look
don't know.
at Persian's economy, Fire. I mean, he
It's
need the
almost up,
castle.
yeah.
I don't know. He needs a castle right now. He has no buildings. No buildings for Vinchester to going up. And now he has no wood because he's selling. He can't click up. This is incredible, man. Incredible. No buildings now for Vinchester to go up. Now he's going to lose the gold miners. He's going to lose the TC. He has the Lombos. He should make the castle there. He has the resources to go up to Imperial. Now he's doing the... No, man. He's doing the university. No, the siege workshop super fast. Ay, 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 ay. He's on the way to Imperial, but 30 seconds in this map, well, in any map, but in this situation, is a lot. Because look at now, ACCM. He's gonna click up already. And if he was 30 seconds faster, you can take the castle down. And remember that Persians in late game, they don't have breastplate. They don't have the +3. So, yeah, fast fire ship, okay. But he's gonna be on a timer, in my opinion, Vinchester. I don't know what you think.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, again, but luckily for him, at least, his TC is faster, right? So he's going even faster than usually he would.
That's true.
But unfortunately, he has no second castle. ACCM would have one. So we need to see. Again, it could mean... You see the second castle? That's a weird one, though. I don't know if ACCM thinks... That's weird, because you don't do a castle like that, checking the score, they dropped it too much. It might mean that the enemy is up, right? So if you drop me a castle like that, Vinchester probably super happy now because it's going to kill 2 by the price of 1.
Yeah. I think this is very risky. I would have done the castle at the back of the other one, probably even in the mangrove terrain. Now, he's doing elephant. Vinchester is doing an elephant. And the elephant is 200 food, you know. It's expensive. He's doing an elephant.
Why is he doing... Is he expecting rams behind this?
I don't know, but he's doing an elephant. He's so expensive. And honestly, it's a mistake because now he doesn't have the food to make a chemistry, you know? It's not a joke here. And the elephant, look, he's wasting the elephant for nothing. What's going on? Oh my goodness, trebuchet. And now no resources to make chemistry. If he had now, he's losing the elephant for nothing. It's really important that. Like, he's 200 food, which is insane. Fast fire ship, no chemistry, cab rams already. Well, the rams idea, I like it. I like the ram idea. If you are able to obviously spam them. But
to be honest, I have that saying that Britain's kryptonite is the siege ram, right? So if eventually he gets into that, that's awesome.
He can die against the rams. And he's gonna send the ram now. He has nothing there to stop the ram. The ram is gonna be cab ram. He's doing now fast fire ship. I like this. It looks very smart. It's still, in my opinion, is a very difficult situation. The ram is going to be down, but petards. He's doing petards to kill the ram, but there you go. Well, but he's using petards, and right now he needs to kill the castle.
Right, its sources as well.
Okay, he's gonna make the castle on the right. He's on a real timer. Look at the population, ladies and gentlemen. ACCM, it's very, very close. How nervous he might be now. He see the score, he see the position, he see the everything, and he's feeling like, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there, and it will be another LAN event in a row for ACCM, which, man, remember those times when he was the second player in Vietnam? Like, back he was clearly ahead, and now, not anymore. But that castle is down, and this is so important. Imagine if he's now losing both castles. Holy moly. And the Rams...
Exactly. If he loses that trap, that's why I don't see the chemistry coming, and I'm very mad about it, because one bombard cannon and Vinchester wins the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, well,
because it takes control of the middle
fire.
and do fire galleys. Fast fire chips, sorry.
Britons die against the Rams. They do. I mean, if you go 6 Rams, if you make a good amount of Rams, oh boy. But he's now going with the Ram. He's trying to kill the traps. He has to remember that those trebuchet can be werewolf. Ooh, he's gonna take the traps. No, he didn't. Now he need to repair this. What is this TC? He's doing... the castle is down. TC, but the castle is down. Good. Okay. Both castles are down. He's now doing the douche here. What the hell? It's a douche. It's a douche. But where's the chemistry? I don't know. Where's the chemistry? He still have the water. But if he's doing a lot of fast fire ships, he's not afraid. Fast fire ships can eat the galleons. I don't know what you think. They can do the job.
True. You know what? Look at the eco upgrades, though. That's what's keeping him dead behind, I feel like, now.
Yeah. Persia's economy is great,
so
but not that great.
Don't lose the
Double Ita scores Scholar, 118 villages for both. The castle is down, but the trebuchets are gonna take those He's got put villages on the TC and you kill them.
Put the
you
villages,
kill him.
yeah, in repair,
And repair that
repair.
one. Repair the damn ram. Oh my god. Well, he's at the limit. Vinchester is really at the limit. That is not gonna kill. And where's the bomber cannons? Where's the bomber cannons that in this situation, they are amazing. They are huge. I don't see the bomber cannons. No chemistry. Well, but he did an elephant. So with the elephant, it was safe. Man, that elephant was chemistry, man. Right? Well, actually, GG. Congratulations, ACCM. It's already there. And well, ACCM played better. Vinchester, okay. I don't know if you agree. I think ACCM, no mistakes. And honestly, what we are asking for the players, Fire, consistency, right? And ACCM, do you remember big mistakes from him? Not really.
No.
Mistakes. Consistency, man. Consistency. Congratulations for ACCM. He did an amazing job. And we were talking a lot about Vinchester mistakes because he did mistakes. But ACCM, no mistakes at all. Look at the army, 41-21. Economy, 5,000 resources more for ACCM with more food, more wood, more gold, more stone. And this is what you call Fire total domination, right? Like, he clearly won the series, I would say. Solid.
Like
Solid.
the thing about the mistakes and the little things you mentioned, that's completely true as well. Like, excuse me. You don't remember a single time that you mentioned, like, oh my god, like, why he's doing that? Like, you know what I mean? Like with ACCM and Mem all the time, and Vinch all the time, like little things here, little things there, losing a monk here, doing a bad castle there, forgetting the wood upgrade here, like this game. Like, you can't go over 40 minutes with Persians and forget the wood upgrade, right? It matters. The wood upgrade is huge. The second one as well. And again, consistency wise, ACCM was up there. Vinch a bit down. It happens. We all have, like, you know, bad days. And
yeah,
congratulations to ACCM as well. He deserved.
Yeah,
right.
Really amazing. And for those people that watch this on YouTube, don't forget to thumb up, subscribe, and leave a commentary below the video because this has been a special casting with Mr. Fire.